live. Sorry about the delay. I was a little busy. I should have came in the chat and mentioned that. I did not. I'm sorry. But I am here now. I'm going to get to the chat right now. Hold on. Okay, so I just want everyone to know, everyone who's part of my Patreon, who has gotten something or is in the works of getting something, you all get an entry too. So I put down Jeremy, Onion, and Kim because those are the only ones who are getting something off my Patreon. Some people just put in a small amount. I seen Dylan put in 2, so I put another 2 for Dylan. And Terry Lyons puts in 1. My man, I'm putting 1 down for Terry L. Shadaroo, my man, back again. How are you doing? How is everything, Shadaroo? I got you down, buddy. Don't worry. And then Dylan with another 1. Okay, there. I'm all caught up. 45 numbers are for a go. Okay, so there is some chat that is missing from earlier on. I guess after so long it disappears. I had wrote in there Dylan and Terry. I emailed Terry the shipping number. I shipped you out t-shirts, lighters, extras, prizes. Ooh, Adam the Aussie, my man. Haven't heard from you in a while, dude. Where the hell have you been? How is everything, man? I've been also looking for Zadu. I can't get a hold of him. I don't know where he is. I hope everything is okay. And before I put you down, how many American dollars is $8, by the way? If someone can Google that for me and find out how much 8 Australian dollars is in American, so I can put down. Alright, so let's get to the chat. Let us see who here. T-Man, my man. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Josh Zippo, my brother. What is up? Oh, shit, sorry. Dylan to buy another $5. Shared your brake trick vid via text. Message with a butt at work, not social media. But hey, thanks, man. Yeah, it all helps, brother. It all helps. Sharing is caring. Besides, I don't need subscribers or Patreon or money or donations. What I need more than anything is for people to share my video all over social media. That's what helps me more than absolutely anything. Dylan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, another 5 from my man Dilly. I'm not going to spoil the surprise now, but once Dylan and Terry let me know that they got their package, I want to post a picture of one of these t-shirts I sent Dylan. It's friggin' awesome, man. And it's one of its kind. Dylan is the only one with one. You could buy a t-shirt, but Dylan won his t-shirt from being the guy who commented more than anybody else on all my videos. No one has commented more than Dylan. And recently no one super chatted more than Dylan or got as much attention to my channel than Dylan. He gets room rates to come in here, man. He helps out huge. Shatter Room, my man. Howdy, how are you doing? How is everything going? Are you still using the engraved Zippo? How is it? Hey, Josh is here. Also, Josh, I didn't get the good thing I showed you, but I got the next best thing. One from World War II. Cameron Hooks, yo, what's going on, Cameron? How you doing, buddy? Terry Arthur, is Fanatic late or does it start at 10:30? I'm sure about the time zone. I'm not sure about the time zone, she meant to say. Terry, actually I was supposed to start at 9:30. I was supposed to go early and then an emergency came up and I was busy for a while and I couldn't get to the computer and not tell anybody that I was going to be a little late. I apologize to everyone for making you wait. I feel terrible, but somebody did come up. Josh Zippo, Tristan, did you get my message? Hey Zeus, my man! How are you doing, buddy? How is Chile today? Shadowroo, bruh, Adam the Aussie, what's up? Not much, brother. Just chilling here with everybody, enjoying the chat and seeing what everybody's up to. My buddy Brass Steel and Fire has got a really damn cool Zippo, man. He got one of those Japanese customs, but it's a 41 replica and it's copper. Oh, dude, you have to see this thing. It is so sick. He sent me pictures. Still using the brass lighter every day. Holds fuel longer than my others for some reason. uh, I was gonna say, I just remembered I didn't give you an insert, eh? I never gave you one insert, right? Hova Coffee, my man. What's up, buddy? Out of the Aussie, hey brother, how you doing, bro? You know what? It's funny, Adam, because I was thinking about you just the other day. I was like, man, Uh, Adam won that package of Zippos and stuff. Well, not Zippos, antique lighters and shit. And I never heard from him again. I've never seen him again. I was wondering what you were doing. Lucas Darter, what are we doing? LOL. We are chilling. We're having a raffle. I made 10 custom Zippos. They are all gone. If you want to know what they look like, you'd have to go watch my video on it. This is the last one left. The last one is this red Zippo, Fanatic Zippo. The only one of its kind. Never ordering another red one. Never making another one. There's only 2 blacks in existence, 1 green, 3 Velmas, and 3 Star Wars with Leia and Darth Talon. 8 Aussie dollars equals 588 American. Okay, so 6 for Adam. I'll just put you down as AA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A. And Dylan, another dollar. He likes to be spread out. He likes to have numbers. Very smart. Okay, now back to the chat. Zippo Fanatic, howdy. Tristan and I are trying to uncover the super weird call we both got. 888-955-0444. It is the weirdest thing in the world if you call it. Yeah, what is it? I don't know. I'm definitely not going to call it. I don't even have a phone to call it, so. I'm using an insert out of a Zippo knockoff that fits well. Oh, so you're not even using a Zippo insert, eh? Okay, so Shadowroo, I'm sure you probably didn't open up the insert and try to take out the cotton in that knockoff Zippo insert or whatever. I've taken apart a few of them, and I had found that they do the exact same thing as how I repack. Guys, we got 11 people watching, only 8 likes. If we could boost those likes up, it'd be greatly appreciated. So I took apart one of those, is it Starlighter? I took apart a Starlighter insert, and you know what I have found? I had found that they use the exact same packing method that I use. So I guess I didn't come up with it. I guess some other lighter company did, but I actually never noticed that until I took apart an insert just last week. I was like, oh man, like this is an old insert too, probably from like, you know, late 90s or something like that. And so they've been doing it a long time and I had no idea. And here I am, I thought I had developed it myself, everything like that. I was so proud, but it turns out there was another lighter companies doing it a long time ago. They realized that it's probably a better way of packing too. So interesting facts. I thought I'd bring that up because you were curious, and I bet you that's why. Lucas Darter, $5. I'm down. All right, thanks, buddy. Lucas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Lucas. And you know what, Lucas? Because it's your first time, I'm going to give you 1 extra one. I'm going to give you 6 for the price of 5. And I'm also going to give Terry Lyons an extra one too, because Terry's a good guy, and He's a little newer to the channel, and we've been talking a lot recently, and he's a really good guy. I really like him, so and he's always active on the channel. So I just wanted to say thanks a lot, Terry. I appreciate it. Terry Lyons and Terry Arthurs too. You are a great gal. Matt Copley, sick. What's going on, buddy? How you doing, Matt? Uh, Adam the Aussie, I've been checking in. I just haven't been commenting. Okay, as long as you've been around and everything is okay, buddy. And Adam, there is something I wanted to tell to you. You know the camel, flip top you won. It's got like the chimney cap, and when you push down on the button, it opens it and strikes it all in one or whatever. It's that camel one from the '90s. Dude, you're not gonna believe this, man. Like those things, they're everywhere. I've seen a bunch of them, right? Like I could pick up another one if I really wanted to. There was tons of them back in the '90s, man. I can't believe it, man. On eBay, somebody paid $79.99 American, okay, for one of those brand new in box. Can you believe that freaking shit, man? That's crazy. Holy crap. Okay, we got more coming in here. Damn it. Where am I? All right, so okay, Lucas. All right, Dylan, another 5. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna give Dylan an extra one because he's my bro and he super chats all the fucking time. Shatteroo, another $1. Holy shit, they're flying in, man. Okay, guys. Hold on, Shatteroo. Your number 71, Shatteroo, and number 45. Okay, and then Dylan went after him. Another smart move. Terry Arthur's my girl, my favorite Zippo girl. 10 for her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gonna give her an extra one too because she's awesome. She gets 11. Terry A. Terry A. Wait, 1, 2. Okay, I wrote those too big. I gotta try to tighten these up or it's not gonna look right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And who do we got next? Tyler Steele. All right, buddy. Okay, since it is your first time, first time also, I'm going to give you an extra one. Everyone who does it the first time gets one extra entry. Tyler, sorry, I meant to say Tyler Steele. Very strong name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to put Tyler. I don't think there's any other Tylers. Count Terry's one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then we got Dylan Dubai again. Ooh, man, jeez. He's really spreading around that board here. Matt Copley wants in for $1. Okay, Matt, since it's your first time, I'll give you 2 for the price of 1. You lucked out today, my friend. Matt C. Okay, there's your 2. He's like a kid at Christmas when he sees supers, I'm guessing he wanted to say. Dylan with another 2. Okay, and Adam the Aussie with another 6, spreading it out. Very smart. Okay, so I have you just as AA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. AA, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's oh, and another 2 from Dylan. Naturally. Okay. Now, I think we did all that. Okay. All right. Now, to find my place where I was in the chat. Okay, I was right here. Been checking in and commenting. Then Lucas Darter. Matt Copley, sick. Shatteroo, maybe I didn't bother taking it. Maybe I didn't bother taking it apart. It's one from the Penguin brand lighter I bought a while back. Hey, didn't some of those Penguin brand lighters have fuel cells in them? Is that true? Does anybody know about that? Uh oh. Okay, wait, we got another one, and Lucas Darter wants another 5. You got her, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I gave you an extra one already, right? Yeah, 6 right here. Okay. So Lucas, 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 Lucas. All right. Holy crap, dude! That was fast, man. We're almost there. Oh, Dylan, another 2. My man. Now, Dylan, I got a question for you too while I'm scrolling back up to these comments here. You have a YouTube channel, and I am subscribed. Why aren't you posting more videos, if you don't mind me asking? You have one video, and I've watched it probably 3 or 4 times now, and I have to say, like, it's about nothing that like I have or am into because I live in Canada, but like I have to say, like your voice and the way you talk about it and explain it and talk about things, man, I really think you should start posting more videos. But I'd watch them, I'd share them on the channel. Also, great advice with armor Zippos. Never knew these existed, but they are the best. Oh, okay, so you got your first armor Zippo, eh, Lucas? Yeah, this one's armor right here. It's the Thor's Hammer Mjolnir. This one's an armor too that I etched. This is one of my own customs I did for myself when I was learning how to. That's why it's not the best quality, but is what it is. Yeah, dude, I absolutely love armors. Absolutely love armors. They're my favorite Zippo. What up? Recently got into Zippos. Looking forward to getting a collection going. Chris, that's cool, man. I'm glad you found my channel when you started getting into Zippos and you found everything here, man. And if you have any questions or maintenance or anything, you could always come in the live stream, ask away. We got a lot of good people that answer, or I'll obviously answer too. Or you could just comment on any of the videos that you're having troubles with, bud. Zippos are freaking great, man. Glad to have you part of the crew. And just remember, don't waste a lot of money on useless Zippos, right? Buy a few you like, a couple for strictly beaters. You don't care if you break or lose or whatever, and then you'll just start getting into like cool collectibles every few months. You know, maybe drop 50, 100 bucks, get a collectible, vintage, an antique, whatever you like. That's how we usually do it. I always say that to a new collector, by the way, just because like me and all the old head collectors, like when we first started getting into Zippo, the first 5-10 years, you just buy so many shitty Zippos that you shouldn't have wasted your money on. Just like, you know, or just run of the mill. Every Zippo you see with a cool picture, you start buying. So it's better to get away from that at the beginning. Should I spend my last dollar on a raffle ticket? If you do, Matt, if you do, because it's your last dollar, I'll give you another 2. How about that for the price of 1, if you want. Lucas Darter, hey, thanks, man. No problem, Luke. Glad to have you here. Shatteroo, my man. Matt Copley, sup, brother? Not much, bro. Adam the Aussie, good luck, guys. I won on my first time here. Yeah, and he won a package deal. He won 3 or 4 lighters. I can't remember off the top of my head. I still haven't sent his package though. He knows he's going to be taking some time with it. He is well aware. Adam the Aussie, wow, still waiting on the snail mail. What's on the snail mail? I haven't even shipped it yet, bro. Quick question: what's the Zippo you found either on eBay or at antique store? What's the best cheap Zippo you found? Antique store, stuff like that. I got my Bosnia Zippo for $1 at a garage. That was a good deal. I got my 52 Korean War Steely with nickel silver insert from Dependable Flame. He gave it to me for free. Go check out his channel. He broke 1,000 subs finally. We helped him get there. Uh, my Niagara Falls silver plated final production run. I got that for $30 at a pawn shop, brand new in original bag, never been opened. It came with all the box and everything. That was a good deal. Uh, my 41 replica brass 70th anniversary Zippo, which my boy Anthony Amato is on the tin. One of his faces is one of the faces on the tin. I got that for $10 or something like that. I got a lot of good, really rare Niagara Falls Zippos for cheap too, because people in Canada don't really realize, they don't even notice that it's a Canadian Zippo or whatever. So, it's my last dollar till Wednesday. Oof, running tight, running tight. Chris, I gotta go, but love your content, man. Keep it up. Thanks, Chris. I really appreciate that, man. It's awesome having you here, and thanks for joining in the chat and leaving a like and taking part and seeing what we do here. Really appreciate it, bud. Tyler Steele, thanks, man. No problem, buddy. Like I said to Chris, I'll say the same thing to you. Thanks for being here, man. Taking part and having fun and hanging out with us. Oh, crap. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't see that coming in. All right. Hova Coffee wants to. Guess I'll get on a piece of this. Okay, so Hova, it's your first time. I'll give you 3. I'm just going to put you down as Hova. I don't think there's any other people named that in the chat. Should not be any confusion. First time in. Gotta have solid content. Got one vid concept in mind. Gotta get at it and quit dragging ass. A lot goes into making a good vid. I don't have to tell you. No, Dylan, and it is really hard. And when you don't do it all the time, it actually gets really scary. And like, if you go look at from the very first video I ever started editing, which was only probably like 6 months ago, it was the first time I ever tried to edit a video. I was doing them all one-shot takes, everything like that, retaking them if they didn't work out. You will see that it took almost a year for my editing to get where it is, and my editing still sucks. Like, I could do better editing, I just refuse to download a different program or do it on a different computer or everything. Like, I'm just so used to doing it how I am doing it right now. I'm reluctant to change. But apparently Kim is sending me something to help with that. Okay, and I seen Dylan also put in another 2. All right, there we go. Tyler Steele, great advice for collecting in general. Slippery slope. Yeah, and Tyler, I know you're probably new here, but we've talked about it many times, and like me and a lot of the big collectors, we all say the same thing. We all regret our first 10 years of buying Zippos. Like most of us, like I have one buddy, like a few buddies are a little older than me on the channel. They started collecting in the 70s and some in the 80s. I actually didn't start collecting till the early 90s because I was born in the 80s, so like I was a teenager in the 90s. And we all fell victim to the same thing. There wasn't enough information on them. It was hard to find any information. Not a lot of people knew anything about them and shit like that. There was no Google. So you do get stuck buying a lot of shit Zippos, man. So you just gotta have to know what to look out for. Terry Arthurs, have confidence, Dylan. I think Dylan has confidence. I think it's just all new and it is hard. It's even hard for me. Like, I didn't even really want to post videos or anything, too. It takes some time. It takes some effort, man. It really does. Baked Bees, what's going on, buddy? We can start the giveaway. I'm here now. Well, we can't start it yet. We still got a few more slots to fill before we do the giveaway. Matt Coldplay, that $1 I sent was my last. Message just coming in late. Oh, okay. I'll be at the next raffle, too. Okay, sounds sweet. Sweet, man. Well, your $1 went a long ways because I gave you a 2 for the price of 1 there because you're a first timer. And I'm trying to think when's going to be my next live stream. I'm going to be out of town for the week. I won't be back until the weekend, so my next live stream might not be until Friday. We will see. What do I use to edit? I use iMovie on my iPhone. That's what I use. I just use the iMovie editing app. He has another channel with videos, but they are really old. Oh, what's the other channel? Adam the Aussie. Let's get the likes up. Thank you, Adam. I see we do have more likes. More likes and viewers. Oh no, I was reading that backwards. 18 viewers, 16 likes. Yes, 2 people have not liked the stream. It's okay though. Baked beans. How many more need filled? Okay. So we filled 115 of 169. So what's that? 55 more spots, I think. 55 more spots. Matt Copley, awesome, thank you, no problem, buddy. Like I said, just thanks for being here and taking part and having fun. Hova Coffee, I'm new to collecting too. Started in April and on an impulsive buy. Now I've got 10 Zippos and a couple of knockoffs. Yeah, you got to have the knockoffs too. The knockoffs are good for practicing tricks or giving away or losing or whatever, right? They're pretty great because of how cheap they are. And yeah, dude, getting into it's fun, man. And like once you have one Zippo and you carry it out for a few weeks or a few months, you just realize right there, one is not enough. You know, and like even if you don't want to have like a big collection like me and some of the other channels do, you don't need a collection like that. We're just obsessive impulsive too, obviously, right? But like having 10 20 Zippos is fine, you know what I mean? Like realistically, that's all you really ever need. Michael Sinclair, what's going on, buddy? New Zippo owner and appreciate your reply to my question. I enjoy your videos and appreciate all you do. I've subscribed, like, and share. Glad I found your channel and will support. Thanks, Mike. No problem, man. And like I said, I know you're new to the channel, and that's how I'm probably, you know, as successful as I try to help everyone that comments. Anybody's in the chat, anybody asks a question about anything, I try to get an answer. And if I don't know the answer, I'm like, oh wow, a great question, something I don't know the answer to, and then I can get into research. And but for anyone who wants to know where I get a lot of my information from, I do a lot of research. But if I can't find anything I'm looking for on the internet or in posts or in blogs or some of the other professional Zippo people I know that I would email and ask and things like that. If nobody knows, my last resort is I talk to Zippo. I get a hold of Zippo and I flat out ask them. But you got to remember too, though, there is some things that Zippo does not know the answer to, and there is some things that they will not give you an answer to, right? It's like an industry secret, you can call it, company secret, factory secret. They don't like to give out information on how they do things or how they make things. Like there's some things they just will not talk about. Looks like looks like my computer had a little bit of a malfunction there. But we are back and we are good. Just caught that little glitch out of the corner of my eye there. And it's cool too, man. We got winners from all over the world. You know, I gotta send Zippos to Sweden, Denmark, Australia, England. The one thing that sucks is, poof, Tyler Steele. Let's fill those slots. I gotta go to sleep at some point. Holy crap, man. That's a big one too. Dylan dropped a 20 on the last live stream, and then I think already another 20 today too. Wow, man. Hold on, let me count those out for Tyler. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Holy shit, Dylan, another 20. Guys, I think that means we're going to be 10 away. 10 away from having this raffle once I fill these all out. Hold on one sec. Now I got to recount because I looked up and I lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so I'm just going to put Tyler in a line so I don't have to write out Tyler 20 times. I'm going to put Steele too because it's a badass last name. All the way down to this one, and that'll be Tyler's. Oh man, okay, I think that's it. I think we're drawing, guys. Hold on, just let me write out Dylan's 20 now and then Lucas's 10, and I think that's it. Wow, thanks Lucas, appreciate that, man. That's a big fucking step up, dude. Props off to you. Okay, now Dylan's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. DD. All the way down to there. DD. Okay, now Lucas. He's got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and then Dylan with another 5. Okay, so 4 actually filled it. I didn't realize that there. Okay, so Dylan, 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 Dylan. Okay, they're all filled. Dylan has 1 extra for the next live stream. We've got 1 extra entry. Alright guys, so if anybody wants to go over your numbers, see what you got. I'm going to grab I'm going to grab the gumballs out here. And don't worry, guys, if you commented, I am going to go back and I am going to read the comments. Don't worry. If you commented and you're waiting for me to respond, we're just going to do this right now. Let me see here. How does that look on camera? Are you catching everything, boys? All right. Tiesto Vidal, sorry I got no money. That's fine, buddy. Just being here and enjoying the stream and leaving a like and commenting and asking questions is just as good, bro. I do the raffles just for my subscribers and people, just to make them interesting, right? Like you can hang around and talk about Zippos and you might get to win a Zippo, right? And like, you know what I mean? For anybody who's wondering like how this works, I know a lot of you guys are new. How this works is, okay, I pay $50 American for these Zippos, right? For each one. When I order 10, it costs me $500, okay, to order these things. All right? And so, and then it costs me about, it's just under $25 to ship them, right? It's just under. It's about $23 or whatever. So the YouTube super chats, right? I don't I don't get all the money from it, right? Like YouTube takes like 30 some percent or something like that. It's like I don't remember the exact percentage, but they take like 30 some percent. And then, you know what I mean, there's like fees and shit you got to pay too that like you guys don't know about. So like in order for me, I do this just to get my money back on the Zippos, right? The money back on the Zippo that I spent, and then the money for the shipping. Because, like I said, I don't mind doing this, but like I'm not doing it out of my own pocket. So like after it's all said and done, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do make $15 though. Like after the Zippo's paid for, after the shipping is paid for, I make $15. That's it. But I think since I'm going through all the hard apes, the shipping, the risk, everything like that, and doing all the shit, you know what I mean? I deserve to make $15. No, do I not? Yeah, but it is not much, unfortunately. But it is something. So just so everybody knows where their dollars are going, and just to let everybody know too, no one has won more than Dylan. Like I started doing these giveaways months ago, right? Zippo Daily Fix, he's not here right now, but anybody who's new, if you can go check out his channel, he's got a sweet channel with sweet stuff too. Absolutely love his channel, man. He sends me boxes of Zippos. I do the mystery unboxing videos with him, and then like he gave me a box of free ones to practice like customizing and practice just doing all sorts of customization work, right? And so all the ones that were like in good shape, that like had things on them that I didn't want to destroy or like take apart or anything like that, I gave away in live streams, right? Just for super chats, and I was doing them so like you just had to super chat enough to cover shipping. I think it was like $35, and then I'd get the 20, and it would cover the shipping, and that was it. So Dylan won a bunch that way. Terry had won a bunch too. I only ever hand engraved 3 Zippos actually, and Zippo Daily Fix has the first one. Terry Arthur's has the third one I ever engraved, and I feel it's my best one because like as you keep going you get better, right? So it was my third one. I do believe my best quality work I've done yet. And then our boy Grizzly or Soldier, he has 2 YouTube accounts, he goes by both. He's from Mississippi, race car driver. He won my second one on a brass Zippo, very beautiful one too. He loves that one, he keeps it tight. Oh wait, I forgot the one I engraved that Shadowroo has. I forgot. I engraved that one too. So Shadowroo actually has the second. Grizzly or Soldier, whatever he feels like going by at the time, he's got the third, and Terry's got the fourth actually, is what it is. Sorry guys, a little confused. I forgot about Shadowroos. Oh, show the sheet. Sorry. I just want to make sure you guys can see it all. You can't see the top, eh? What? Oh, no. Nope, not yet. Well, all the first ones are Dylan's anyway, so I guess that row doesn't matter because they're all Dylan's anyways. Happy to support, Lucas says. Well, thanks, Luke. I'm happy too, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. It makes it go by. It makes it funner. It makes it go by a little bit better too. So definitely appreciate that. Dylan says you too. Thank you. Show the sheet. Show the sheet by the draw. I missed my number. Oh, what's your number, Matt? Good luck, all. Adam says. You have to make something. Yeah, and it's not much. And And for anybody who's wondering, who's new, right? Like a lot of people think I'm some rich YouTuber or something like that. I understand that not everyone knows how YouTube works or how much it pays out, but you get paid for like commercials per view, right? And guys, my channel is so small. I virtually make nothing, right? Like, and the way it works too, YouTube won't pay you until you've made $100, right? $100 in ad revenue. So like some months I don't even get to cash out. I gotta wait like 2 or 3 months until I can gain up to $100 to even cash out my $100. But so I don't make a lot of money on this or anything. I do this strictly my passion out of Zippos and my passion for you guys and all the cool new friends I've made around the world. That I really like that. I like how this community has linked everybody up. It's very amazing. But any money I do make off the YouTube channel, though, I just buy things for more videos. Like, I bought the DC variable power supply for $30. I bought the Cricut cutting machine for, it was like 200 Canadian, so like, that took me about 3.5 months, 4 months to save up for from YouTube money. And then I got nickel to make nickel plating solution. I got vinyl and things like that, which is very expensive. All right, has everybody seen what they needed to see on the thing? Good on you and good luck, everyone. Thanks, Matt. That's very courteous of you. Adam the Aussie, yeah, man, that's about 2 cents an hour for your time. Yeah, no, I know. Like I said, I'm not on YouTube to make money, man. I'm just on here to connect and hang out with you guys and like the thing that the ultrasonic cleaner. Thanks, Dylan. Yes, the ultrasonic cleaner, that was $35. Also, I bought the smallest one I could because I was only using it for Zippo, so I didn't buy the big one. But like, I just think it's the coolest thing, man, that like people around the world like want my customs, man. Like they think what I'm doing is cool and they all wanted customs from me. And I don't do the metal etch customs anymore too, so those are going to be very rare. I'm going to be very rarely putting those out. Anybody who was lucky enough to get one, congratulations. Because I'm only going to be doing those for special occasions and things like that. To come say, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see. Was wondering when you were going to get here. Adam the Aussie, come in spinner. What does that mean? Some Australian slang, I guess. Matt Copley, man, I'm blind. RH initial, what's going on, buddy? You made her. All right. Here we go. Every spot is full, guys. There is no room for anybody else. Brass Steel Fire, my man, you made it. Let's go, buddy. How are you doing? Welcome back. I was wondering if you were going to show up or if you were too busy tonight, being Sunday and all. Let's go, Luigi. Yes, Dylan has the famous Luigi lighter, and he's getting a really cool Wonder Gash lighter. And some other little surprises I threw in there for him that he doesn't know about. He will find out soon enough. Jake Harris, how's it going tonight? What's going on, Jake? How you doing, man? T-Man, what's up, all buddy? How you doing? Welcome back. I guess you had to go for a little bit. We're just about to do the draw. No. Everybody has stayed up late enough. First I mix them all up. Give them a good mix. Okay. Alright. All mixed up good. I did get the famous bullet hole lighter. Oh yes, and Adam won the bullet hole lighter. The lighter I shot in a video. That's right. And he got old Ronson, and he got... What did he get? He got that old Ronson. Oh yeah, the Camel. The one that was shot. And there was one more. I don't know. I have them all put away for you. So I have to like open them and look or whatever. But there was 4, wasn't there? Wasn't there 4 lighters, Adam? Oh, pretty good, man. Tired as hell, but pretty good. Well, everyone seems to be a little tired, so we're going to get this draw going. Mix it all up. The winner is green. $111 is the number. The person who had 111 is Hova. Congratulations, Hova, buddy. You won the Red Machine Zippo Fanatic Zippo. Congratulations, 111, Hova. You fucking won, bud. I'm honestly surprised it wasn't Dylan. And when I was reading 111, I was looking at the page, I thought Dylan had won it because he was 109 and 110. Like, fuck right off, man. That's crazy, dude. So close. Congrats, Hova. Tyler says, thank you, Tyler. Sorry to everybody who didn't win. I feel ya. I hear you, man. That sucks. But, let me see. Tyler and Lucas. Let me see here. Yeah, Tyler and Lucas, you guys email me your address and I'll send you some stickers. I'll send you guys some stickers for taking part in the draw and putting down big money. Obviously I would have did it for Dylan too, but he's already got a ton of stickers. And he's already got more on the way and stuff like that too. And I gave him a bunch of stuff too because he's put in so much for all these draws. Like, I can't believe he hasn't won, to be honest. I'm honestly shocked he hasn't won. He's always has the most. He always has them spread out. He's always like few numbers away from the fucking win number. Oh man, I don't know how he hasn't won more. But, you know, I felt bad too. I threw in some t-shirts for him and other things like that. I made some t-shirts today. Like I said, when he gets them, I'll post the pictures. I don't want to spoil the surprise for him. So let me just circle the number. Hova, winner. And Hova, if you're still here and you're watching, I also send in the piece of paper that you won on, and with your name and your number circled and everything like that. So that will come with the Zippo also. Everyone's saying congrats to Hova. Oh, there's 2 Ronsons, okay. Congrats. Awesome giveaway. Yep. Ryan, we just did the giveaway, buddy, actually. It just happened. Awesome, man. Thanks. Big ballers only. Yeah, that's right, buddy. You and Tyler got yourself some stickers. And Terry Lyons, too. Terry Lyons, if you're still watching and you're still here, send me your address, too, because you've been taking place in all the... You've been taking place in all the draws, too, so I'll send you some stickers, too. And I know you said you wanted some the other night in the live stream, so Don't worry, I'll send you some stickers. Send me your address. Terry, Tyler, and who was the other one? Terry, Tyler, and Lucas. Sorry, Lucas. Yes, Lucas. Terry, Tyler, and Lucas. You guys all send me your address. I'll send you some stickers. Adam the Aussie, you're already getting stickers too already because you already won a package, so you don't have to worry about that. Jackson Evans, hey, this is Hova. That's crazy. I won with only 3 spots. My phone died right before you picked the number. I'll switch back ASAP. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Yeah, switch back when you can, dude. So we verify it's you. But Hova, okay, my phone charged now. Thank you so much. Oh my god, what are the chances? My phone died right as you picked the number 2. Oh, dude, that must have been so suspenseful. Yeah, I guess you only had 3 on there, eh, man? But, like, that's the thing of the draw. You can buy 1. You can buy 1 number and win, right? Like, there's always a chance, right? It's a random ball game. Any number, right? I have no control over. I just stick my hand. I close my eyes. I stick my hand, and I know you guys can't see me closing my eyes, but I do. And I stick my hand one and I draw around and I pick one, and whichever one it is. Matt Copley, I'll be here next week. Congrats. Yeah, I hope to see you here next week, Matt. And I hope to see you in the comments on the videos too. Hope you're catching up on all your Zippo information, learning the facts and the maintenance. Tecumseh, how's it going tonight? Pretty good, man. Things were going very well. We had a great stream. We had a newcomer win a Zippo. And I do understand that some people that take part in this a lot friggin' probably get upset. When someone new wins it, but like, hey, that's the whole point of the draw, right? It could be anybody. Tyler Steele, much appreciated, man. I'll do that. Yep. Whenever you want. My email is on my YouTube page. For anyone who wants to know what my email is, if you go to my YouTube page, go to the About section, right? Like it'll say like home, videos, playlists, community, channel, and then About. About is the last one. If you read the About section on my YouTube page, it has my email there, and you can email me. Blake, my man, what's going on, buddy? Sorry I'm late. Yeah, it's funny, dude. I actually started the stream 45 minutes late, too. I was supposed to start at 9:30, and I started it late. So we're both kind of late. Hey, you need your naps, buddy. Every man does. That's the way it goes. I was out most of the night with friends. Nice. What did you do? What did you guys go do? Ryan Lung, are you from Ontario? Yes, I am, buddy. Why, are you from Ontario? Could you recognize my accent that I was from Ontario? Or did you notice that I talk a lot about Niagara Falls, Ontario? Wow, man, another one gone. Okay, so for anybody new in the live stream, if you're wondering where I get these Zippos from or anything like that, I got them made from a friend. My friend has a company, and he puts images and things like that, and he does custom work, and he doesn't do it to Zippos though, right? Like he does it to like signs that you like see at stores or like in front of people's houses or in their garage or whatever you want, or he does like he'll do like dashboards and car parts and body parts on the car, like fenders and hoods and stuff, and like he can do this to any metal. And we were shooting the breeze one day, and we came up with this. But the problem with it is though is, right, like I want to make sure I'm getting nothing but like the best authentic Zippos and things like that, right? So like I order them and then I pay like, you know, good price, basically $20 a Zippo, and then I gotta pay him for the work, right? And it takes him. It depends on what's going on or what happens during the thing, but it'll take him like 3 to 4 hours to do one Zippo, right? So like when I do an order of 10 Zippos, it takes him a couple weeks just to make them, right? And he puts a lot of time in them, and he he's he's making very little money off it, right? Because like I said, the Zippo's already $20, and he's only charging me 30, right? But he puts 3 to 4 hours into each Zippo, and he only charges me $30. And don't forget, there's material in there. There's his primers and coats and chemicals he's got to use and stuff like that. And he's basically only charging me like $10 an hour or less sometimes because it takes four. So like that damn man time takes up a lot of time. So anybody here? I got one. I think I could show you. I think I got one left. I think it's Kim's. He won't mind if I show it. But here's Kim's. And like, for anybody who's new to the chat or wondering what these are, like, this is the quality you're getting, right? Like, you could literally put any image you want on a Zippo, man, and it comes in high gloss, like whatever color it is on the thing is what it is. This is my Velma tatted up Scooby-Doo lighter. I ordered 3. This one was supposed to be mine, but Kim is a very dear friend and he wanted it, and so I decided I'd rather just let him have it than keep it myself. Whatever, if I wanted to, I can make another one. I won't, but I love looking at this. So I have a new order coming. I've come up with designs. I've already sent some people, like my closest friends on YouTube, I've already sent them the images to show them what I am making, what the next designs are going to be. But if anybody wants one, if anybody wants whatever you want on a Zippo, and you got to remember, if you try to get it from, if you try to get some things from Zippo, they will not put anything you want on a Zippo. They will not. They have like a code of conduct and standards and things like that. They will not put anything you want on a Zippo. But I will, and there is a few spots left. I will be making the order late tonight or late tomorrow night, so there is, and then it, like I said, it takes a month for them to get here after it's all said and done and paid for and everything, and so if nobody wants a custom Zippo with whatever pictures they want on it now, you're basically gonna have to wait 2 months to the next one. So the classic Ontarian accent. I'm from Vancouver. Oh, nice. I got quite a few subs in Vancouver. Vancouver is beautiful. I've never been there. I've been all over BC, but I've never actually went to Vancouver Island or anything like that. That was one place I didn't go. We just drove around. Well, I was working. It's not we were just driving around, but I worked all over BC. Alberta, Northwest Territories, Yukon. Tecumseh, we drove around mostly and sat in the park for a bit and mostly just talked and cracked jokes. Oh, nice, just chilling outside, enjoying the cool breeze, eh? Hove, same. Don't even smoke. I vape. Don't judge. Well, you know what? I don't judge. It's a lot healthier than smoking. But I don't think you should full-time vape though. Like, I think if you're vaping, you should use it to get off cigarettes and then take yourself down nicotine levels until you fully quit and you're not vaping either, right? You don't want to be vaping or smoking. I quit for a year vaping. But the first 2 weeks I quit, I actually stopped carrying my Zippo because I thought I wouldn't need it. And that whole year I quit, I had to still carry around a Zippo. I just need it too many times in a day not to have one. Turns out. What won't Zippo put on a lighter? Ooh, lots of things, buddy. Lots of things, man. Mainly everything I've put on a lighter so far. Yeah, and I don't think they'll put swear words or anything like that. They won't put certain things. They won't put, you know. I'm not gonna get into it on the live stream, but trust me, there's a lot of things they won't put on here. What are you going to do if not all the slots get filled? Uh, if all the slots don't get filled, that is fine because I have a bunch of designs I've been working on and a bunch of things saved up for this order anyways, so like the less people that made orders on this order I really didn't mind, because people like my designs, people like what I come up with, you know what I mean. Some people aren't creative enough to know what they want on a Zippo, right? They gotta just see a cool one and then get that, like, and I understand. But nothing bad will happen if the slots don't fill. I'll just fill those last few slots up with Zippos I wanted to order. Lucas Darter, what do you use your Zippo for? Uh, well, I got two wood stoves, so there's two. uh, big, big few fire pits outside, right? Gotta light fires in there too. I use it for like when I'm tying rope and I need to fray it, or like there's string coming off. You know, I obviously use it to light candles too, barbecues, torches, everything you need a Zippo for, right? And you know, unfortunately, I use it to, you know, light smokes and bongs and joints and stuff too. Blake, that's exactly how I feel. Started vaping to get off the Marlboro Reds. They won't do Jessica Rabbit like this man does. Yeah, you won't see Jessica Rabbit spread like that on Zippos. That's for sure. That's definitely one. Yeah. And that's good, man. Blake, I'm glad you got off smoking, and vaping has helped you get off smoking. That is a big deal. Uh, I'm frequently trying to quit, and I'm just trying to quit. It is very hard, you know. It's not an easy thing to do. But I would just encourage that everybody does, and everyone can quit smoking. I think I'm gonna make a video on how to quit smoking, things that worked for me, what doesn't work, maybe some changes you got to make to be able to actually quit too, right? I just think it'd be helpful, so definitely gonna make one of those videos soon. And well, I got you guys all in the chat here too. What video do you guys want to see me make next? Like, what is what is the must-have Zippo Fanatic Zippo video that we do not have yet that we need? I'm getting stale. I'm getting stale on the videos. I've covered a lot. The Zippo, you can only cover so much on. I try to keep it interesting. Lucas, I find it's tough to light a bowl with my Zippo. What insert do you use for bowls? Okay. Well, I use a Zippo butane insert. That's very easy. The torch lighter, very extremely easy to light bowls. I don't know what kind of hardware you're using for the whole bowl part, but when I'm using a regular insert, I just tip my bowl sideways like this, and I just put my flame to it like that. You just got to tip your bowl a little bit. It'll go right in. It'll have no problem at all. Or you can get yourself one of these. This is specifically a pipe insert. See how it has the holes on the side and it has the piece on the top, whereas a regular insert's open on the top? you put that over your bowl. You don't have to tilt your bowl to use this. You put that over your bowl, and it'll pull the flame right into the bowl, right from the bottom hole here. Really good to have a pipe insert. Dylan has one now. Dylan also has a brass Zorro butane insert. This one to be exact. I gave Dylan one of these because he's my bro, and he does a lot for the channel, and I respect him very much. And his girl, Terry. And this is another insert from Zorro. It's got the steel gasket bottom, and it's got a chimney cap on the flywheel, on the flint wheel I meant to say. It's very fuel efficient. Your fluid will last way longer in this. This insert too is a Zorro one with the chimney cap on the cam instead. You will also save fluid with that. It has a rubber gasket on the bottom. Not as good or as efficient as a steel gasket, unfortunately, because the lighter fluid actually shrinks and eats away at the rubber on this. So, and I've done tests, and nothing lasts as long as this one. This is the best insert I've ever tried. Blake, thanks, brother. Much love. No problem, Blake. Much love to you too, man. It's great having you here and always being active and commenting on my videos, man. That's what I love to see, dude. I love talking to you guys. Dylan Lucas, Vector makes a butane pipe insert. Yes, I actually have a video on that. It's the second video I've ever posted on YouTube, I believe. Second or third. I had bought 2 of them. Hova Coffee, doing collaborations always keeps things interesting. Yeah, dude, it does, man. It really does. And I just like the fact that I can give people the freedom to put whatever they want on a Zippo, you know what I mean? Like I have this girl, she wants pictures of her horses on a Zippo. She had gotten them professionally done of her 2 horses. It's going to be a beautiful wraparound. Another person wants a view of their cabin from the lake. They have a cabin on a lake, and then they have a photo of their cabin from the lake. Like they went out in a boat and took a really nice photo. They want that on their thing, and there's like yard on the side, so it'll make a perfect wraparound. Some people just want pictures of their dogs or their families. I'm gonna do this really cool, like old, like pictures from World War II, like actual pictures from World War II. Just some like really cool, classic, iconic pictures, and they're like collage all around the Zippo. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm working on one for Anthony Amato that is just disgustingly sick. I wish I had this Zippo. Lucas, that's awesome. We'll definitely pick up a butane or pipe insert. Okay, Lucas. Now, before you do that, I just want to say they don't sell pipe inserts individually, the Zippo ones. You have to buy a lighter that comes with one, or you got to send one for repair, like one of your Zippos for repair, and with no insert, and request one or something. They'll give it to you sometimes. It depends where you live. But the butane insert now, like if you have no problem spending the money and you want a Zippo brand butane insert, this is the one here you will get. But it costs $25 for this, okay? And you could buy the Zorro butane insert that's brass and has a sight window, so you can actually see how much you filled it up or how much is in it and things like that, which the other butane inserts do not have. This is the only one. Or the one Dylan's talking about, the Vector Thunderbird, because it's got clear plastic case on the bottom here, so you can see what you're filling. But they too are in the $15 to $25 range, and like you can end up paying $35 with delivery. Like that's why I don't order them, because I live in Canada. I got to pay like this premium shipping. Usually they'll ship within the States for free. But these ones are only $5 each, bro. They're only $5 each, and they're the only company that makes brass butane inserts for the Zippo. So, and this, you can get this in a single or a double. Another different style of Zorro butane insert is this one. They only come in a double torch. They work really great. They're a little bit different. But the problem with these is they don't have a sight glass window, and they only fit in armor Zippos. This insert will not fit in a regular size Zippo for some reason. I thought armors and regulars were the same size. It turns out they are not. This one will only fit in a armor Zippo. But these ones here will fit in any size Zippo. So. And what I did was, instead of buying another Zippo butane insert, I bought 5 of these for the exact same price. For the price of one Zippo butane insert, I bought 5 of these. So, and I've been giving them away to friends and things like that, and friends of the channel. Like, not friends in real life. The only real friends I have are on this channel. So, I can't wait to see those images on a Zippo. They are amazing pictures, and I bet they will look great on Zippos. I think so too, and I got a lot of inspiration from the new 540 Wolf Zippo that's coming out in the winter fall catalog. If you watch my video, if you've seen it, you probably know in there I talk about that Wolf Zippo, how much I love it. So I wanted to do 2 bright colored 540 Wolf Zippos, 2 different ones, based on that one that I like so much from Zippo. And the thumbnail on the live stream I did yesterday is one of them. So if anybody wants to see what one of them is going to look like, just look at my thumbnail for the live stream I did yesterday. That's going to be on one. It's like a pink and purple background with 2 white wolves and on a cliff. It's just beautiful, mountains and geese flying. It's just gorgeous. And then I got another one, and then I got a lion one that's like that, and then I got some really cool World War II ones, like drawing. What the hell is that band? One of the artwork, one of the pieces of artwork is from a band's album. I want to say it's Iron Maiden or something like that. If anybody knows. You could do a video showing how to engrave. Lucas, good suggestion. I actually do have a video on how to engrave with a rotary tool, it's called. That's the name of the video. How to engrave with a rotary tool. It didn't do very well. It doesn't have a lot of views. And the Zippo I engraved in that video, Shatteroo had won it. And he uses it till this day, like he said earlier in the chat. Dylan Lucas, been there, done that. Yes, Dylan doesn't miss a video, so he remembers it very well. But I am going to have a new video, though. I was doing that with... I did a different way how to do that rotary tool, though. So I might make a how to do stippling, like how I did Terry Zippo and how I did Grizzly Zippo. The only 2 I've ever done like that. Oh yeah, and I did one like that for Zippo Daily Fix also. He had won that. That would be sick. There's some intense World War II pictures out there. Hova, yeah, I know. And you know what? Anyone who loves the Zippo loves, like, the history of World War II and things like that, right? It just seems to go hand in hand because, like, Zippo also played a big role in World War II, right? It seems to go hand in hand. People who like Zippos also like knives, firearms, war. Believe it or not, a lot of video gamers like Zippos. Tecumseh, and I can't wait to see my custom one. Yes, Tecumseh ordered a really cool custom one. He chose some really good images for it. Really good HD images, very bright. It's going to turn out very nice, very detailed. Can't wait to see what his looks like. Matt Dobbins has a really cool, like, pin-up girl one. Anthony Amatos is sick. I don't want to talk about it, though. I'll show it. I can never find the Zorro inserts on eBay, Amazon. Only exotic looking Zorro inserts for $30, $40. Where do you buy them? Okay, Lucas, go to my YouTube video. It's just over 9,000 views. It's called Best 5 Fuel Efficient Zippo Inserts You Didn't Know Existed. Okay? And when you click on that video, I have all the inserts that we're talking about here in that video. And then if you go in the description of that video, I have a link to where you can buy them for $5 each. So just follow that link, my friend. And you'll see there are other sellers too. If you click on that link and scroll down to like other sellers that sell the same products. Uh, but I have to say, the link I provided, that guy, I've ordered them from all three of the different companies that sell them on that site, and that guy's the best and fastest and most honest. So I have to say that link is probably the best one. That's why I did post it. I would love to see how to do stippling. Pretty sure I spelled that wrong. Yeah, I don't even know how to spell stippling myself. I think there's two P's though. And the stippling's actually not hard. It's just very time consuming is the problem. The stippling method is very, very easy. Like I said, it's just very, very time consuming. Oh yeah, I love World War II and Cold War history. Yeah, my grandfathers were in the war and everything like that, and I grew up where you could still talk to World War II vets and get some insight and talk to them and hear their stories, right? Kids today, it sucks. They'll never know that. They would like literally have to watch a TV show to find out that information or something. It's pretty cool, and you can just talk to the actual soldiers who lived it, because they will also tell you things that they leave out of the books, right? A lot of cool information that they leave out. And everybody I've showed the pictures to, too. Everybody I've sent the pictures to so far, too. They've all agreed that the war ones I've done are okay. Lucas Darter says CCW of choice. Okay, I'm not up to date on all the abbreviations, bro. I'm not too sure uh, what CCW means. I don't know what you're asking. I'm sorry, I'm old. I know most people think I am young, but unfortunately those days are behind me. Oh, bro, I don't know. I'm not an American. I'm not allowed to. I'm Canadian. Uh, when I'm here, when I'm here in Canada, it's just a knife. That's what I carry. I carry a knife that I happen to sharpen. Hey, what Blitz, my man? What's going on, bro? Uh, I don't like to buy expensive knives because I love knives so much that I would be broke, because the good ones are expensive, man. They're so damn expensive. So what I've always been a big fan of was just getting cheap knives, sharpening them myself, and after using them for so long, I'll either lose them, break them, or a lot of the times I'll give my knives away. I'm uh, I'm well known for giving knives away. I've given a lot of people knives. I'll tell you. I give a lot of people knives as a gift. And my favorite comment about the knives I give away is, "Oh my God! Wow, this is the sharpest knife I have in my house." That's my favorite thing to hear people say. Yeah. For years, I've always I've always sharpened everything for everybody. Uh, Chainsaw blades, chisels, lawnmower blades, disposable razors. You know, when you buy a box cutter, you can throw those blades out. I'll keep them and resharpen them. Such a cheap ass. I don't know why. Exploracio, my man, dude, did you get my email? I hope you're still here. I hope you didn't just pop in and out because I sent you an email with your tracking number. My man, your package is on its way. Uh, Now, for some reason, Jeremy got his really, really fast. He's in Ohio, and it got there in like a few days. I was surprised how fast it got there because all my other packages took weeks to get to the States. Uh, but I know they were having issues with the mail back then, so the mail must be running smoothly in America right now. And to get back to Lucas's question, now if I lived in America and I was allowed to have an everyday carry, it might not be practical and maybe not a lot of people carry them, but I'd want that 1911 45, man. 45 ACP, dude, right? Like, I don't know, that's what I would want to carry. What Blitz? Good night, amigos. Good night to you too, my friend. Very nice. Thank you, What Blitz. My Brazilian brother. Love military bayonets as well as knives. Yes, I've seen some. I've seen some really cool bayonets. A funny story about that actually. I was in a pawn shop and this guy had like a whole stack of these old bayonets, right? And then there was one in there, and he knows I come in there and I like antiques, and like this guy, this guy tried to play one on me or something like that. He tried to rip me off or something. He showed me one, and he told me, hey, I know you like antiques. He's like, this bayonet right here. He's like, it's from the Civil War. From the Civil War, he goes. But I know you guys are mostly American, and you probably know more about the Civil War than I do. But obviously, I think the Civil War is cool, and I've researched and everything like that. And like, uh, the funny thing was though that he thought he was going to pass this off to me as a Civil War bayonet, but it was so impossible that this was right because like I know how things were made throughout the decades, and you could just look at these things and tell it was like 1960s, 1970s. Like it was so new, man, and like it had like serial number on it and stuff, man. Like, please, the Confederacy was not stamping serial numbers on their bayonets. And if anyone in the chat can correct me, please do. I love correct information over my information. That's pretty cool. Much more resourceful than the States. What's much more resourceful than the States, brother? I missed that. We were talking about so many things. Blake, how do we fill the slots? Sorry, I'm newer. Darn technology. Okay, Blake, now like you're talking about the 540 customs I do, right? Like filling those slots. You're not talking about the giveaways, like when I fill these slots, right? Because these are just super chats. Every dollar super chatted is one entry, right? That's how I do that. But if you wanted to order your own custom Zippo, bro, you just gotta email me. Tell me what you want on it. If you already have the pictures, uh, if you already have the pictures, then that's good, right? I'll put any pictures you want on a Zippo, no problem, right? But like if you want something that I designed, or you have an idea of what you want and you want me to find the pictures or to design them or do whatever, just let me know or whatever. I do not charge extra for it. But so if that's what you were talking about, Blake, and you wanted to be in on that next round, like I said, you just got to let me know. And you don't have to pay for the whole Zippo up front, uh, but you do have to put something down so I don't get stuck with a Zippo that nobody wants. So that way I know you are gonna fully purchase it. Wicked Yeti, give me one, please. Oh, buddy, I wish we could. We already did the giveaway. You're about half an hour late, maybe a little more. Maybe about 40 minutes too late, bud. Exploracio, yeah, bro, got the email. Those pics are sick too. Okay, great. Thanks, Exploracio. I'm glad you got the email. I'm glad you have your tracking number now. Hopefully, it gets to you sooner rather than later. And I can't wait to hear your response. My boy Jeremy, we were talking about you all night. We're wondering where the hell you were, bro. Uh, the shit said it wasn't supposed to be streaming until 1:30. Really? Did it say that? And I'm pretty sure Ohio's the same time zone as me. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Is it a is it 11:50 where you are right now, Jeremy? It is, okay. So we are in the same time zone. And everyone who is new to the chat and is just hanging out, if you want to go subscribe to Zippo Daily Fixes channel, his name's Jeremy. He has got some of the coolest, rarest Zippos you've ever seen. He's got a massive collection, one of the biggest that I've ever seen. It's up there in the top 5 for sure. Uh, and what he has, what he has is like things you're not gonna find. Like I bet you, I bet you half of the Zippos he's posted already, like half of the videos he's posted. I think he's got like 40 videos. Half of them I've never seen before. Never seen before, never even knew about. Like this guy has variants and variables of every lighter you can think, man. And like some of my bigger mystery box videos come from him. He's the guy I'm talking about in it. His videos are awesome. Like I said, they're only a minute long. They're all shorts, and he knows what he's talking about. Like that's the one thing most of us don't like about Zippo channels. Like you probably noticed there is a lot of Zippo channels on YouTube, and they all have low subscribers, low views, and shit like that. And it's because they friggin' all they do is unbox their video. That's all they do. They just show off their Zippo. Nobody wants to watch that, right? Like people want to know facts about it. People want to know. They want to see rare ones, collectible ones, things like that. And my claim to fame is all my maintenance videos and all my trick videos and things like that, right? So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel about Zippos and all you do is just show your Zippo one at a time, it's probably never going to take off or do good. Just to let you guys know. My unboxing videos are my worst performing videos. But like I said, Jeremy is different. He doesn't do stupid unboxing videos. He does, yo, this is the facts, this is the Zippo, this is how rare, this is the information about it, the history about it. I absolutely love watching his channel. What Blitz bought an insert, a Zorro insert, and got it loose inside the Zorro. Bought an insert Zorro and it got loose inside the Zorro. What do I do? What? You got a Zorro insert stuck inside of a Zippo lighter or a Zorro lighter or something? Oh wait, you're talking about your big. You're talking about your big Zorro, eh? Your big 912 there, that big heavy one. Yeah, dude, that one's funny shape, man. What you're gonna have to do, Watt, is you're gonna have to. Whenever your insert is stuck like that, do this, okay? Close. Okay, I'm gonna close this. I'm sure yours doesn't have a chimney cap or something like that. Or, or maybe I'll do it on a different insert, whatever. Anyways, okay, so always close the can. Okay, when you're about to pull this thing out, close the can because sometimes when you're pulling really hard, when you're about to pull it out, the lid will shut while you pull it out and the can will catch on it. You'll catch it right here and you'll bend your lid. I've done that before, bent my hinge and shit. So always close the cam, take a pair of pliers, put it on the insert like this, with 2 fingers, you got a very good grip on the Zippo, and just pull, and it will come out, buddy. It's not that stuck. It's so small and slippery and tight that it feels way more stuck than it actually is. It's not that stuck. If you could slide it in, you could slide it out. For it to be stuck, you would have to. You'd have to basically hammer something in that didn't fit. Is T-Man here? He was earlier. I don't know where he ran off to. He had went somewhere. Blake, thanks. How about the giveaways? Okay, so for the giveaways, Blake, like I said, every dollar you super chat is an entry in the draw. That's how we do it. So everybody who super chatted got entries in the draw. I just do it to make your super chats worth something. And now that the draw is over, if you still wanted to super chat, I would write down how much you super chatted in your name, and I would put you in for the next draw that I'm doing. Dude, you're gonna love my video tomorrow then. I only do a couple stupid unboxing videos. Well, when you get an Ann Stokes or a collectible of the year, it's a brand new Zippo. Of course, you have to do an unboxing video. But your collectible of the year is like 500 views that video, so it did well. And what is the Zippo you're doing tomorrow, man? What is it? And yo, guys, I mentioned this earlier, but I don't know if everybody was here in the live stream. Brass, Steel, and Fire. He was in here earlier. He was probably busy, had to head out. He didn't say much, just gave his regards and everything because he's a good guy. He got a copper 1941. He got a copper 1941 replica. You have to see the pictures of this thing, man. It is so damn cool, man. Oh, I want one so bad. Anthony Cole, what's going on, Anthony? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for leaving a like and subscribing, man. If you have any questions or anything you want to know, please ask in the comments here, man. Ask in the comments here. There's no stupid questions, especially for someone who's just getting into Zippos. I know a lot of people are. That's why they come to my channel. Is smaller than the Zorro. Oh, okay, so it's just one of the regular trick ones then. Ooh, Marlboro Blend number 27, the black one. Ooh, nice. Yes, can't wait to see that one tomorrow. Yo, it's getting late for me. Gonna start heading to bed, but the raffle was really fun and even happier that I got picked. Are you going to want me to send you an email? Hova, yes, if you want to claim your prize, you have to send me an email. Now, and if you don't want to claim your prize, I will just redraw. I will redraw with everybody's names in it, and I will just take another number. And another question, Hova, are you old enough? Are you old enough to have a Zippo? Another question I should ask before I send you one. T-Man, you want us to join the live? You are in the live. I don't. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. No, I don't have Zoom anymore. I deleted it. I would have to reload it. I got really frustrated one day. Remember that day we were all talking? Okay, remember the first time we Zoomed and it let me. Remember the first time we Zoomed and it let me go for like 3 hours? Okay, but they were just doing that to just to see how it works, I guess. And then the next time I went to live stream, it would only let me do 45 minutes at a time talking to people until it just shut down the chat and it cut them off. Uh, as they wanted me to pay for like a premium or a longer thing. I didn't know that's how it actually worked. I didn't know that it was Zoom was a trolling thing like that. I thought it was completely free. Okay, where am I? Let's see. Okay, so Watt Blitz, it stays loose inside the lighter. Oh, okay. So I'm sorry, Watt. You were talking about the opposite. I thought you meant it was stuck inside. Okay, so it's loose inside the lighter. So what you're gonna want to do if it's loose inside the lighter is you're gonna want to do my bag trick. Put a little bit of a sandwich bag around the insert, slide it in, and it'll hold in there really tight. Uh, the bag trick works for saving fluid, and it also works for keeping your insert snug so it doesn't ride up, especially for a loose insert. Send me an email and I will give you my personal email. Okay, so Brass, Steel, and Fire still is here, actually. I just seen he did something here. I actually got it figured out. You said you wanted my email and a comment. I think his email's on his page too, by the way. Yeah, born in 2003. Okay. I did, but I already talked to Zippo Fanatic about the lighter. Okay, alright. And he didn't end up getting that one, he ended up getting a different one. Well, you can just send me an email anyway so I can give you mine if you need it in the future. Trolls tonight? Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, they want you to pay, I guess. Cringe. I didn't even know it was like that, man. That's lame. Alright, zippodailyfix at gmail.com for anyone who wants to message my boy Jeremy. To be honest, we need to find a free chat site. That's good. Discord, Ventrilo, TeamSpeak. I could keep going. Yeah, there is a lot out of them. There now more, but I'm kinda just done with it. Anyways, because every live stream I've ever had with guests got demonetized anyways. Everybody starts talking about silly things. How often do you go live and do raffles? Mr. Pensu78, I go live at least once a week. I go live at least once a week, and I try to do a giveaway once a week too. I always try to. Sometimes I don't have a giveaway, but I always do try to do a giveaway. This is the one with the wheel and the little door at the bottom. This one? You talking about this one, buddy? Brass, Steel, and Fire, my man. Yep, I'm back, bro. Got sidetracked. Yeah, it happens, dude. Everybody is living their life. Totally understandable. I hope 40 Cal Gal is doing awesome as well. What Blitz? But I understand what you say. All right, okay, good. So you understand what I'm saying then? You got to put a little piece of a sandwich bag on it, slide it in. It'll keep it in the case. Jeremy, what? Why demonetize? It's because of what we're talking about all the time. We always get sidetracked and start talking about this and that and swearing and talking freely and you don't even notice. You don't even notice. We could all just play Overwatch and use their in-game voice chat. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to fight my son for his PlayStation if everyone had one of those. But you know what though, Kim from Denmark, there, our buddy over there, uh, he plays Overwatch all the time, and He's been posting all these like 25-second highlight videos over on his channel. Not getting very many views though. Yes, this one. Okay. Yeah, just do that then. What? Just put a little sandwich bag on there, slide her in. That will keep it from moving in and out. And that's weird because this one fits in all my Zippos perfectly. Oh, but I've never tried to put it in a Zoro. Yes, this fits in all my Zippos. That's right. You said it was in your Zoro. Overwatch is on PC. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize that it was only on PC. So I'm guessing Overwatch is strictly on PC. What? Kim plays Overwatch? Oh, it is so friggin' over. I'm staying on until Kim gets on now. Well, I think it's like 6 in the morning where Kim is now, so he's probably getting up for work soon. He might hop in and pop on. But if you want to get a hold of him or talk to him, Jeremy, uh, you can go to my YouTube page, go to my community tab section, scroll down for a while because it was a long time ago, but scroll down for a while. I actually posted one of Kim's Zoro videos on my community page, so you'd be able just to click on his name there, and and then you'll be able to go to his channel and contact him through his channel. But he also does comment on your videos too, so I guess you could just reply to one of his comments. Mr. Pensu78, thanks. By the way, thanks for the lid fix the other day. It worked perfect. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Like I said, that's what I'm here for. Now, you're talking about the, because I do get a lot of these a day, but you're the one with the lid gap problem, right? Yeah. After I commented on your comment how to fix the lid gap, is the next day I actually made the video. I was like, well, I might as well make a video then if it was that good. It's on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. Oh, it is on everything. Okay, you just meant you played on PC, I think. Okay. To come say, I have Overwatch on my Xbox. Do they have cross-platform gaming now for that game, or is that an older game? Hova, already, I just sent you an email with my birthday and whatnot. I'm gonna head to bed now. Again, thank you so much. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for being here and taking part in the chat. I'm glad you won, man. I'm glad you're gonna have this cool new Zippo, dude. And hope everyone has a great night. Thanks, man. We hope you do too. Have a good night, buddy. And I hope to see you around again, you know. I hope this wasn't just a hit it and quit it channel for you, you know. Be a shame if somebody who didn't even like Zippos won the only red Zippo Fanatic Zippo in the world. I sent you an email on what I wound up getting Zippo Daily Fix. Yeah, it's a very nice Zippo. Can't wait to see the video on that. Will not spoil the surprise. My Black Crackle Everyday Carry isn't loose per se. I just always have to push it back down into the can. Yes, because there's no dimples on a 41 replica Zippo. Oh, look at that! Okay, that's not a 41, that's what I'm gonna say. What, did they start doing it now? Yeah, there's no dimples down here on a 41 replica insert, so they do tend to slide up, especially when the cam is strong. It'll pull the whole Zippo up with it. Common problems. Mr. Pensu, yep. Yeah, no, I'm glad it was helped, man, and glad you were able to follow instructions though too, because a lot of people aren't good enough to follow instructions, and I know you're not from this side of the world either too. So, Zippo Daily Fix, it was a but it now or best offer made him an okay offer. He took it. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll definitely be joining him more often, supporting you however I can. Good night, y'all. Okay, thanks, Ova Coffee. I really appreciate that, man. I do hope to see more of you around. I like seeing everybody around. Makes everything more fun, and by supporting, you know, just supporting is just sharing my videos on social media and watching them and liking and commenting. That's all anybody needs to do. Comrade T-Man, buy it now is what he meant to say. Sammy Smack, what's going on, buddy? How's it going, guys? Going good, dude. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. How is everything? We already did the giveaway tonight. Hova Coffee has won the red Zippo Fanatic Zippo. Very lucky boy. He only put in 3 entries, man, and like Dylan had like 60. Dylan had 60. Tyler had like 30. Who else here? Lucas had like 20 or something. Oh man, it was a crazy one, dude. It was a crazy one, a very surprising one. I honestly didn't think it was gonna go that way. I honestly thought Dylan was winning tonight. I honestly did. He had most of the numbers. They were all spaced out. Really thought he was gonna be taking that one home. Sorry guys, blowing my nose. It's getting colder in Canada. The temperature is dropping, and when the temperature drops, my nose starts running, unfortunately. Alright. Pensu, I've been looking at this armor Zippo for a few weeks now, and after watching some of your vids, I ordered the high polished chrome armor today, and I'll be ordering the high polished brass armor. Nice, man. Those are my 2 favorite Zippos to get, and you gotta have one of each, right? A chrome and brass, right? Find out what you like. That's perfect. And I'm glad I was able to recommend you 2 good Zippos. You're honestly gonna love them. This one was a high polished chrome. But I etched it and took the chrome off and made it brass, my logo on it and shit like that, some checks. And then I left one side chrome, one side brass to see how it would look and turn out as a little experiment. The only armor custom I've actually ever done. It can't be a steel case and a nickel silver. I know, I said it's either or, it's not both. Like it's either steel or nickel silver. Bro, I love that 3-barrel though. Yeah, man, 3-barrel hinge, right? I do love them too. Funny how they came out spread out across different times, right? Like they were out in the 30s, they were gone for a bit, out in the mid to late 40s, and then gone forever. Hey, I'm tuning in from the US Verizon of Canada. What does that mean, bud? Not sure yet. We'll let you know when I get it. I do too. I just wish I could have got that other one, bro. Yeah, man, that other one would have been sick, dude. But oof, that was pricey. Big money for a broken lighter. Loving your channel, bro. You made it easy. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that, dude. And like I said, like that's why I do these videos, and that's why I have these out. Is you know, like I just want to help people, man. And I'm glad I am. I'm glad I am, and I'm glad a lot of people stop by my channel and find the answers they're looking for, or you know, find the problems solved they're looking for, things like that. Always good. So I definitely appreciate that, buddy. Glad to have you. Brass, steel, and fire. I still don't have a high polished chrome armor. I am a failure. Well, you know what? I don't think you have to have a high polished chrome armor, really. Like realistically, what would you need it for? Like I know the Zippos you already got. You got tons of friggin' cool armors anyways, man. High polished chrome armor would be the last I was worried about if I had some of the Zippos you got. That is for sure. Yeah, I'm guessing it's steel. Nickel silver cases were only made in 46 and part of 47. The one you got is older. Okay, so T-Man's probably got the steel case. So what I'm thinking, Jeremy, tell me what you think too. On the Zippo T-Man has been sending us pictures of. Like, I think that's one of the pre-World War II ones. You know what I mean? Because they switched to Black Crackle during the war. That's why they're actually called a 41 replica, because they came out with the style before the war started, and they were making steel ones that were nickel plated, and then during the war they were just using the Black Crackle because they had to use all the nickel for the war effort. They couldn't use it on plating and things like that. Sammy Smacks, version, Minnesota. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, you know what? I know some people in Minnesota, dude. And there's this girl in Michigan that's a waitress at this restaurant I used to go to all the time. And she's born and raised from Minnesota, too. And she was a really nice girl. Had that classic Minnesota accent, too. Pretty similar to Canadian sometimes, just a little more emphasized on some words, though. But yeah, man, Minnesota's cool too. Everybody plays hockey there. uh, Only one in the world? Yes, that's it. Only one in the world, man. I don't do doubles. I don't do double customs, man. Hit 'em and quit 'em. I like them rare and one of a kind. I'm hyped though, Zippo Daily. Oh wait, I skipped one. I sent you my email and phone number. You can text me next time if you want. Very nice. Wish I had a phone. I would text also. I'm hyped though, Zippo Daily Fix. All right, I'll do that. Sorry, not the 41 replica, just the new style, current Black Crackle. Oh, just a regular Black Crackle on a regular classic. Nice. Okay. So what happened with your regular crackle, bro? What you can do to make it fit is you could take the insert out of your case, and you could squeeze the case shut a little bit. It's probably widened up from taking the insert out in and out so many times too. And Blake, if you use my bag trick on the insert to help save fluid, it will also hold it in there tighter too. So the bag trick might be something you might be interested in, Blake. And like I said, it makes your fluid last, man. It's really good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks like there is no rust, but on the lid it looks like the plating is worn and shows a little brass. Maybe it's a 1940 then, who knows? Yeah, I guess I could download WhatsApp or something like that. Yeah, and that is, it's funny, what you guys are talking about in the chat right now, too. That is one thing I've never been able to figure out. Zippo hasn't been able to answer me or anything like that. Uh, but maybe someone in the chat knows. The early 30 Zippos, okay, were chromed, right? Whenever the Zippos are made out of brass, they're chromed. But at some point later, like in the late 30s and early 40s, they stopped chroming. They stopped chroming and only nickel plated their lighters. Like my my 52 Korean War one is nickel plated too, right? Like, and that's in the 50s and shit. So like, I don't know why they only use nickel plating on steel cases. Because I know you can chrome steel. Maybe the technology to chrome steel wasn't available at the time. I'm not sure. Not too sure about that, or what the significance of that is. But and I know, Jeremy, people tell me to get the WhatsApp all the time too. But I know not everybody probably remembers, but I know Jeremy does, and we were talking about it. But like, I got offered to do. I got offered to do some commercials on my channel for some like uh, big companies, right? Like, I had gotten one. I had gotten one offer from Adobe, really good offer, and then I don't know if anybody here is into cryptocurrency or crypto coin or anything like that, but then I had gotten an offer from the Atomic Wallet. For anybody who doesn't know what that is, it's like just a place where you can like keep all your cryptos and buy and sell and trade within the app and things like that. It's a pretty big app. A lot of people know about it. I had gotten an offer from them, and then the next offer was from a company I never heard of before, but they are also a pretty big, good-sized company too. But they're called Krita, and they have like a design app. It's like, uh, you can paint and draw and edit and Photoshop, and like you could edit all your videos and photos in there too. And I was like, oh well, that's a pretty good deal, right? Because like I might even be able to scoop that app up for free and use it on my YouTube channel and things like that. But so I got all these emails for these offers within 3 days of each other. It was one day after the other. First day Adobe, next day Atomic Wallet, next day Krita, right? Okay, but before I did what they told me to do and sign up and all this bullshit and things like that, okay, I emailed them. I emailed them to ask them a few questions about like the promotion and what the deal is and how many videos I'd have to put it in and blah blah blah. How many times they wanted me to mention it, blah blah blah. Okay, not one of those companies got back to me in an entire week. Not one of them. Not one of them got back to me. So I'm starting to think that they weren't actually offers at all. I'm starting to think it was this thing called phishing. It starts with a PH though, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really too sure what it is, but I know it's like a scam, and like they try to get your personal information and things like that. So like I think they targeted me because like I have a YouTube channel, right? Yeah, so unfortunately, guys, I'm pretty sure all those offers I got were all a friggin' scam. And then the one thing I noticed when I went in and I checked to look a little more into it. I noticed that these emails said they were coming from the specific company that I thought they were. But then when you click on the actual email they sent it from, uh, none of the emails matched any of the companies that they were saying they were and things like that. So I don't know. Too bad. Too bad. And like I actually don't know if they were real or fake. Like I don't know, maybe if the Adobe one I waited too long to email them back. I waited like 4 days or something like that. I think the Adobe one might have been real, but because that email did come from like Adobe marketing or something like that. So I don't know. I don't think WhatsApp lets you send text to a phone number though, does it? I don't know honestly. I've never tried it. You can get a texting app that gives you an actual phone number that if yours and you can send and receive text free. What's that texting app called? I have an iridescent finish. Friend loved it. Ordered one in slim for her. Nice, man. Exploratio, that iridescent finish is very nice. I actually talk about it in some other older videos. I think the 32 new designs coming from Zippo, there was an iridescent one in that one as well. And it's an absolutely beautiful finish. And there's that mercury glass. Has anyone got a mercury glass Zippo? Can anyone tell me about it? I have no idea. Like, I do want to get one. I want to try it out. But and that's nice of you to get your friend Slim. Has anyone ever seen the movie Dust Till Dawn? Because I just picked up a dope custom with that as the theme. Oh, dude, man. Rodriguez, Clooney, Tarantino, Selma Hayek looking like a badass in that film. Oh, man, she is so hot. And you know what? She's like 60. She's still just as hot as she was in the 90s. Like, that's crazy how beautiful that woman is. I absolutely love her. And that movie's great, by the way. I loved that movie back in the day. I absolutely love that movie. The way to a heart is a Zippo. Yeah, it sure is, man. It sure is, dude. You know, it sucks too because I have. You know, when you collect Zippos, obviously, and you go through a lot of girlfriends, they all buy you a Zippo, right? So it's like, I got a bunch of Zippos I don't care about from chicks that bought them for me. Sammy, I think that'll work. What'll work? What were we talking about? I think mine's nickel. At least it appears. At least it appears so, but maybe not. Again, won't know till she's here. Yeah, it's really easy to spot whether your lighter is nickel or chrome because chrome, when it's brand new, a very bright, very lustrous, shiny finish. But when chrome gets old, it dulls, right? Nickel will never dull or tarnish or rust or anything like that. It's actually one of the very few metals that do, like outside of precious metals. Like nickel, I think is actually I think the only one that doesn't or something. Yeah, man, Robert Rodriguez film with Clooney and Tarantino in it. Yeah, like I said, dude, love that movie. Haha, yeah, that one. That's the one wow movie. And that's when you get introduced to the cool penis gun. But aren't we forgetting another actor? Aren't we forgetting Antonio Banderas? Wasn't he in there? Hey, isn't he in that? Or am I thinking of the mariachi? Another great movie, anyways, where he's got the gun in the guitar case. Pretty sick. And there was a second Dusk Till Dawn too, eh? From Dawn Till Dusk or something. Okay, Harvey Keitel. Keitel was in it. Okay, which one's he now? I'm not remembering the name. Which one's he? Oh, dude, man, Natural Born Killers was a sweet ass movie too. And it's funny, man. That girl is in so many damn movies. Like she's in so many movies from the '90s and early thousands. Like she was a big hit, man. And like I don't even know her name. Okay, so yeah, he's also in Reservoir Dogs 2. He's Mr. White. Okay, I didn't realize his name was Harvey Keitel. I never know these people's names. Juliet Lewis. Yeah, okay, that's her name. Is that a movie, Sammy, or is that a character? Yes, yes, Cheech is in it too. That's correct. Cannot forget about Cheech. And like it's funny too, man. Like I remember from back in the day, uh, everybody loved those Cheech and Chong movies, right? And like I never got into them. I never thought they were funny. I thought they were boring. Never actually liked them, man. People are probably gonna hate me for that because they probably absolutely love those movies, but I never did. Honestly, never did. I thought the jokes were lame and cheesy and just not clever or anything. But I think what the lure is about those Cheech and Chong movies, I think, is they're like the first of their kind, right? And introduce those kinds of movies, those genres of movies. Yeah, dude, Selma Hayek, man, she's a total babe. I love everything she's in, dude. Everything she's in. And like, I don't know what her most recent movie is from recently, but like, the only one I can think of is like those Adam Sandler grown-up movies, right? And like, even the last one he did, I think she's in that one too, man. And like, whew, dang, girl, dang. Like, if I had to pick between her and Jennifer Aniston, oof, I just have to go. I'd have to go Selma, man. And that From Dusk Till Dawn movie, I'm pretty sure she also plays a stripper in that movie, and she's like stripping for most of it at the beginning there, man. And oh my lord, you know that girl is just the definition of those Latino curves, eh? Oh, man, dude, oof, obsessed with her. Was the dude with the gun? Oh, okay, in the movie. All right, that was his name. I'm gonna have to rewatch that movie, man. Like I forget a lot of parts from it and things like that. I haven't watched it probably over a decade, easily over a decade, and I only watched probably the movie only 4 or 5 times in my entire life. And Side note: is anybody watching this chat not subscribed to my channel? Because I just noticed I was one more sub away from 5,650. I'm at 5,649. And Jeremy, if you're still in the chat and you're listening or whatever, some people ordered t-shirts and I had to make them and send them out. It was funny, man. Two people ordered t-shirts. They emailed me and like it was funny just how honest they were. They were like, hey, listen, I don't carry a Zippo. I don't own a Zippo. I'm not going to buy a Zippo. I don't need one. But they're like, I stumbled upon your channel and I seen the shirts you were selling. And they were like, I just want one of those shirts because it was badass. And it was so funny, man. People just wanted to order the shirt. Had nothing to do with Zippos in their lives. Were never going to buy one. They just wanted the shirt because they thought it looked cool. So that was fun. But Jeremy, I bought your shirt also. You said you were an extra large, right? I believe you told me you're an extra large. I forgot to email you before I went to the store today to buy them. And but don't worry, because if you're not an extra large, I'll just keep it for myself and I'll get you a different one. Not a big deal. Blake, I do use your bag trick. I love it. Thanks so much, man. That shit works. Oh, thanks a lot, Blake. I appreciate it, man. And it does work. And I don't use it without it, right? Unless I'm using one of these Zippos that already has a seal on the bottom. But I've said it before in other videos. I think my bag trick works better than these. Here, I'll just grab it. I'll just grab a new insert. I think my bag trick works better than these rubber gaskets because like these shrink and get eaten up and shit like that. And then like, I think you can order 3 of them for $6 or something delivered. But yeah, they're cheap and yeah, you got to change them every couple months or whatever. But like the sandwich bag trick's easier. You don't have to order anything. You don't have to buy anything. It's just everyone has sandwich bags, right? You throw it away when you go to refill. And Blake, little trick I've came up with since I made that video. I've come up with new ways to like help out. I find if you use instead of a sandwich bag, if you use a medium-sized freezer bag, you know how you can buy freezer bags? They're like double, triple thicker than a regular sandwich bag. I always use a freezer bag now. That's what I always use for my bag trick now, is the freezer bag. The fluid doesn't eat at it as fast. It lasts a little longer. You don't have to change it out every time you fill your Zippo. And it's just a little bit thicker too for those looser Zippos and looser inserts. Zippo Daily Fix, double XL or triple XL, depending on the brand. Okay, so probably a double XL then, because the shirts I get are pre-shrunk. They're not going to shrink on you when you throw them in the washer and dryer. I try to get the better ones for people. I find the material feels nicer and the vinyl goes on them really well. I'm 6'4", man. XL passed me up at 11 years old. Yeah, that's funny, man. You're an inch taller than me. I'm 6'3". But like, I wear an extra large shirt in the winter, but in the summer when I'm trying to look good for the ladies and show off a little bit, I just wear a large shirt. You know, it's a little tight, a little smaller, a little more revealing. It's not like a large shirt doesn't look too small on me. You know what I mean? But I'm 230 pounds, athletic build. Uh, Sammy, it's been real, y'all. Hopefully, I can catch the next stream. Yeah, Sammy, thanks for joining, man. Thanks for leaving a like. Thanks for talking with us and commenting and giving us fun things to talk about. I hope to see you in the next live stream too. It should be Friday. I know a lot of people are busy on Fridays and going out with their family and friends and stuff like that. But if you're not, I'm here, and I'll be doing a giveaway. Oh yeah, I just want to mention everybody. Now that the red machine is gone, the next Zippo up for grabs is the rose gold Scrooge McDuck. Everybody, that is the next Zippo up for grabs. That will be the next raffle. So, since that lighter was free and it was a gift to me from Zen Toaster for the channel, and I didn't have to pay for it, the only thing I have into it is my time and a little bit of materials. We don't have to do this big. We don't have to do this big sheet for me to get my money back on this one because it was a free Zippo. So when we do the raffle on Friday, whatever it ends up at, doesn't matter, as long as it covers shipping, we draw. We don't have to do the whole big thing. So on Friday's raffle, this Friday coming up for the rose gold Scrooge, I'll probably do it like I did all the other giveaways that I did for ones that Jeremy gave me to do giveaways with. $5 gets you 7 entries, $10 gets you 15. So that way we can just fill up some of these numbers, because like I hate doing draws and like I pull a ball and like nobody has that number and I gotta pull another one. So this way we'll fill up more spots fast too. And all my Patreons will also get a free entry too. And Dylan's gonna get some free entries. Like I know you guys can't see my analytics or whatever, but like what you guys probably don't know, okay, is Dylan has spent like $200, okay, in the last 3 live streams. Like just that's not even total of what he's super chatted or donated since I've started doing this. Like he's been around for a long time. That was just in the last 3 live streams. Like he doesn't have to do that. He doesn't have to waste his money in the giveaways like that, because like for the $200 he spent in the last 3 live streams, like he could have ordered 3 of these custom, whatever he wanted on it. You know what I mean? He didn't have to pick from what I have, right? So like, just goes to show you what a good guy he is. Zippo Daily Fix saying later, if you have to change them every couple months and they cost a couple bucks each, how much are you really saving in lighter fluid to justify using them? You know what, Jeremy? I never even thought of it like that before, man. I never even thought of it like that before. You're right. How much are you really saving if you have to buy those every few months, right? Yeah, so that's just another reason why the sandwich bag trick is better, because they're virtually free. It's virtually free. You already have sandwich bags. You know what I mean? I also live in America where eating is a damn near competition. Oh, wait, are you saying you're overweight, Jeremy? Is that what you're saying? I wasn't saying that. You were. It would be cheaper just to buy them. Yeah, dude, for all the money Dylan spent in the giveaways, dude. Yeah, he honestly could have just ordered 3 of them already. And like I said, you know what I mean? Like Dylan doesn't have to do that, but he does. And I'll tell you, like he had $60 in this last one. He had $60 in it, and if he wasn't around and he didn't put that in, well, we wouldn't even have drawn the lighter tonight. You know what I mean? I probably would have had to do it next week. Uh, I did a live stream last night. Everybody must have been out or whatever. It didn't turn out too good, but I was really, really under the assumption that this would not be gone tonight. Maybe next week's live stream. And like, if he didn't do that, all those other live streams and stuff too, like, I'd still be sitting on all these, right? But like, I made a mistake the first time, right? I trusted people. We were having a live stream one day, and just some comments on some old posts and whatever. People were like, "Yo, I want one of those black Zippo Fanatic Zippos." Someone said they would buy the red one if I ordered a red one. Someone said they would buy the green one if I ordered the green one. And like I said, 2 people said they wanted black ones and would buy them, right? So when I got the Zippos, none of those people that said they were going to buy them did, and I got stuck with them. And that's why I had to do more giveaways as usual. And it kind of sucked because like those people used to be around on the channel all the time, and ever since then I have yet to see them ever again, and I got stuck with these. But luckily, you guys all helped me get rid of the 4 Zippo Fanatic Zippos in the live stream. Thankfully, like, I don't know what I would have did. Nobody wanted to buy them, so I will not be ordering Zippo Fanatic ones anymore because nobody wants them, and then I get stuck with them. But all the ones I did images on were virtually all gone the first day. Like, basically everyone was gone the first day. Exploricio bought the last one actually, and it was like 2 days after I got the box. I got it on a Wednesday, and it was on Friday's live stream where he didn't want it given away in the raffle. He just bought it right out from under everybody. So the next order I'm doing, I think I'm going to get like 15 Zippos or something like that. And they're just all going to be images. I'm not getting doubles of any one. I like the whole one-off version. I just like leaving it rare on the table. Dylan also brought people into the live stream at least once. Yeah, actually, Jeremy too. He did that more than once. When I was first able to start doing live streams and getting super chats, I did a Christmas live stream, and he brought in this huge channel. I can't remember the name. I think they were called Monograth or something like that. This guy's got like 60,000 subs. He brought like 300 people over from that guy's live stream, and then the people that came over from the live stream were all super chatting, and like I had gotten $100 in super chat that night. It was pretty amazing, and that live stream was actually what was made me able to get my first YouTube paycheck, because it put me over that $100 threshold. It was cheap for you to find out who they really were. Yeah, it sure was, man. It sure was. It sure was. Krylessa, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Zippo Daily Fix. I was around. I just never talked. But you know what though, and I understand too. A lot of people didn't really know how these 540s were going to come. It was my first time ever doing them, so I understand why a lot of people were hesitant until they actually came in and people got to see how cool they were and how great they were. So, and like I said, even though you didn't say you wanted one, I already knew you were going to see that Velma one and want it. I already knew. I already knew that one was going to be yours. Uh, Krishnendu, how you doing? Hi, friend. How are you? I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's everything going with you? How is life? If you want to leave a like, it'd be greatly appreciated. Now, Jeremy, while you're still here in the chat, I wanted to ask you something too. The winter fall catalog should be coming out mid October. And I was just wondering, are you ordering anything from that catalog specifically? Was there something from there you were gonna get? And another question too. If I do, it would probably be the Slim. Yeah, dude, that Slim is so badass. And for anybody who doesn't know, Zippo is making a 65th anniversary Slim. Uh, the Zippo Slim was introduced in 1956. Was the first one. It came off the lot, and it had a distinct bottom stamp with a flat bottom case. They haven't done that on the Slim for a lot of years since then, and they're making a black ice chrome Slim with the original 56 bottom stamp on the case, the flat bottom case, everything. And you should get this Zippo. Anybody who likes Zippo or getting into collecting or anything like that, you should get this Slim, because I'm telling you, you will never see another black ice Slim on one of those cases, on one of those original cases with bottom stamp and everything like that. Like, you will never see one again. It is completely original. I absolutely love that lighter. Absolutely love the box. I actually always like the Slims. Some people talk shit about them and say they aren't real Zippos, but I disagree. I'm gonna have to strongly disagree with that too. When I was young, that was like one of my everyday carries was a Slim. That's all I had, and I liked the Slim because it fit in my hand good. I was just a little kid, right? And they were smaller, so it fit in my hand really good. A Slim definitely is a Zippo. I don't care what anybody says. It's a part of the history, and I think there's good things about it. I have to agree with Jeremy. The box might be my favorite part about it, dude. The black ice chrome with that teal color blue box, man. Like, they're two opposite colors on the spectrum, but like how they come together and just work. Oh man, it is amazing, dude. It is amazing. Exploricio ordered a rose gold on your recommendations. 20 bucks on eBay. It is nice. Yes, Exploricio did comment on the video that I posted too that I inspired him to get one, and that is really cool. Oh my God, we've been waiting for Kim. What is going on, Kim? Jeremy wants to talk to you. Uh, and Exploricio, since you live in the States, did you get that for 20 bucks with free delivery? If you don't mind me asking. And dude, I swear by the rose golds. The most scratch resistant Zippo you're gonna get. I'd rather have a rose gold over a chrome. The chrome scratches and looks like shit in a week when you get a high polished chrome. This just stays shining, man, and scratch free. Like, it looks like there's scratches on it. They're just my fingerprints and sweat marks. But like, if I clean that with a little lens cleaner or cloth, you'll see it's virtually no scratch at all. And Exploricio. Oh wait, yes, yes. Never mind. You did get stickers. I put them in your thing. I put them in your package. That's on its way. You probably won't see any movement on that tracking number till tomorrow, though. Dude, you play Overwatch? I do, and maybe too much. Yeah, I see all the videos you post on there, dude. Uh, Jeremy wants to play Overwatch with you, Kim. He's trying to assemble a crew. I know for a fact I play too much. I've been playing since beta. And hey, Jeremy, and if you don't mind me asking, I don't think I've ever asked you what do you do for work? What is your job, by the way? I don't think I've ever asked. Your wife plays too. Oh, that's how you know it's true love. When your wife is gonna get down and play the game with you, you know you're ready to go. I got a free beta invite because I played WoW since launch. What was that? What was that game that used to be on computer back in the day? It was super popular. Everyone was playing it, having big LAN parties. What the hell is that freaking game called? That's gonna bug the crap out of me now. 90s PC game. Oh, so it turns out Jeremy is the titanium trick king. He's got titanium. I used to drive a concrete truck, but I broke my back a little over a decade ago. I had to have my spine fused with titanium. Jeez, that's crazy, dude. Breaking your back sucks. It's scary. Did you break it in the dump truck? Or did you break it outside of the dump truck? Because my friend's dad, he used to drive a dump truck in the steel plant. And he was driving, he didn't realize he was driving with the dump all the way up. And he got caught in a line, and the truck like stood up like it was doing a catwalk, and then it fell back down, and when it fell back down, that's when he broke his back. Like, I can do shit obviously, but only because of surgeries, and I have a spinal cord stimulator implanted in my spine. Holy crap, dude. Some fun facts I did not know about you, buddy. Holy shit. Yeah, I was gonna say too, because like, you live an active life. Like, whenever I talk to you, you're always doing something, going somewhere, wrenching on something, doing something, man. Holy crap, dude. I didn't even know. Kim, was it Counter Strike? No, not Counter Strike. I think it was Dude, I can't believe it. The name of that game is on the tip of my tongue, and I can't even think of it. Joe Rogan used to play it all the time. He'd have big LAN parties. You ever heard him talking about it? Exploratio, damn Zippo Daily Fix. Damn, I'd hate to have that, bro. I hope it don't give you trouble. I broke it in the loading house, and they told me I had to shovel gravel up the conveyor. A 6'4" guy shoveling gravel up a belt in an area 3 feet high. Oh yeah, dude. Same with me, man. Like if I just bend over too much at work, it's just terrible. I can't move for days. I can only stay crouched over for so long until my back goes into blistering pain. You can get my email from Zippo Fanatic. It's the same email I use on the budget app. Okay, I'll send that to him. But if you wanted to send it to him now instead of waiting till after I was done the stream, his email is zippodailyfix@gmail.com. So pretty easy one too. If you just wanted to email him. Thanks, man. Will do. All right, no problem, Blake. Anything for you, my man. My battle.net tag is Cadian number 1575. Do you play on PC too, Kim? And Jeremy, are you born and raised in Ohio? Yes, all the true gamers are PC. I'll use the same Sammy bag over and over till it's ratty and nasty. Yeah, see, like, for how easy it is for the sandwich bag, I actually don't use I won't use the same sandwich bag twice on a refill, like unless it's a freezer bag. As soon as it gets a hole or it gets discolored from the fluid or starts wearing thin, I just get rid of it, because if you go to refill your Zippo after using the same bag, okay, so say you refill it and then you slide it out and the bag looks fine and you go to put it back on for a second use, a lot of the times when you slide it in that second time, it'll rip and you don't even see it or notice it, and the whole time the bag trick isn't helping you because there's a hole in the bottom that you can't see. The insert in the corner of the case is torn. I'm looking like I'm offline, but most of the time I'm there. I was born in Minnesota, grew up in Louisville, Kentucky, and moved to Cincinnati in my late teens. Oh man, wow, that's crazy. So were you really young when you moved away from Minnesota then, I guess? Don't really have much of a memory of it? Because I noticed you definitely don't have a Minnesota accent or a Kentucky one. Zippo Fanatic, you don't want to know how many times that happens to me with reusing a bag. Yeah, dude, that's why I always change it, man. Sandwich bags are easy to come by. But like, I don't use a new sandwich bag every time I cut a piece out of it, right? Like, I'll just keep cutting pieces out of that same sandwich bag until there's only Ziploc left, and then I'll throw that away. But T-Man, I also seen a video there you posted a week ago. You had bought some pure naphtha. Where did you get that naphtha, and how much did you pay for that bottle? I don't know if you went over all that in your video. I don't remember. And I was busy at the time, kind of skimmed through it. And for anyone in the chat who doesn't know what naphtha is lighter fluid. That's exactly what it is. That's what Zippo fluid is. It's a chemical called naphtha. They use it in pipelines to push crude oil through the pipeline, and then in the refining process, they actually get it back. And that after it's refined again, Zippo buys it. But when Zippo gets it from the oil companies that use it to push oil through the pipe, when they refine it out of the oil that they use to push it down the pipe, it is now crude, right? Zippo just doesn't buy fresh, white, clear, high octane naphtha, right? Zippo has their own little plant and their own little kind of like refining plant where they clean it up and make it. So, little piece of interesting information for everybody who was wondering. I try to have no accent like a news anchor. I like people to understand me when I talk. Yeah, that's funny, man, because like I left my hometown when I was like 20 and then like traveled all over Canada, right? And like it's funny because like you guys don't hear it now or whatever, but I guess people do think I do have a Canadian accent. I guess I can't hide it, but so picture this. I'm a little kid. My grandparents are right off the boat Italian. They don't speak any English. That's all they speak is Italian. And I spoke Canadian English, right? So like when I was younger, man, like I had a super funny accent, and like every time I talked to someone in America, they'd ask me, they're like, "Are you from New York? Are you from New York?" and I'd say no, and they would call me a liar, and they're like, "What are you in the witness protection program? I can tell you're from New York. You got a New York accent." And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, man, but that's because when an Italian learns English, that's a New York accent, basically, right? Like that is the New York accent. It's from basically Italians learning English. That's where that comes from, and that's like what everybody sounds like in my family who's Italian and learned English too. It's all that New York accent, right? But then I got sick of everyone telling me I was from New York, so I started hiding mine too when I was a teenager, because I used to work on the phone and I have to call people in America all the time. I worked at a call center for years, only job I can get. And the only time you'll hear me talk like that is when I get mad and I can't control my temper. When I get agitated and upset or pissed off or whatever, you just hear that freaking, people call it a New York accent again. You start hearing that New York accent come out pretty damn strong. Got it from Lowe's, paid around $5 or $6 for it. Okay, what size of can is that? And it's funny too, because I know T-Man tries to cover his accent, but like sometimes he can't help it too, and his accent comes out. I love his accent. I think that's a cool accent to have. But I don't know. I think accents are pretty damn cool. I don't think anybody should be trying to hide them. But like, I love women with accents too, right? It's hard to resist a woman with an accent. Like a girl with that like southern states accent, oh, it drives me up the wall. Or anything, even like a Latino accent, Puerto Rican, any of those accents, man, they're all good. But one of my favorite ones too are like black girls from like Memphis and Tennessee or whatever, like those southern states. I just love the way they talk. I love the sound of their voice. It's interesting to me because I don't hear it every day, right? I'm sure it's not interesting to the people down there, but and then there's those girls that have like those Brooklyn or Bronx accents too. Really love that. Basically, just want a girl with an accent, I guess I'd say. Any accent will do. Oh yeah, but I wanted to ask Jeremy something. That's right. I got distracted when I was answering earlier. So Jeremy, when that winter fall collection comes out and it's available, I just wanted to know if you would be the guy to order my rose gold my rose gold deep carve for me. You know, because we're bros and I trust you. I know you're not running away with my money. And obviously I would pay the shipping too. Oh, you would? Okay, sweet. Perfect. Like I said, I think I'm gonna order four of them. I think I could order four of them right off the hop. On the website, it does say that they're only gonna sell for $42 or something like that. So I don't know, 200 bucks for four rose gold armors deep carves. Uh, I'm more than happy with that. And obviously, I know that's only 160, but I'm talking about exchange after, right? I think 160. I think 160 is about 200 Canadian. Exploricio, okay, man, gotta go. Nice chat. All right, it was awesome having you here, Exploricio. I will see you in the next one. Take care, and just keep me posted. Keep me posted on your Zippo. I want to know how you like it, how you love it. If you're making a video, maybe posting it on Reddit. Uh, do not buy them from Zippo. Yeah, I know, buddy. Well, I know you'll be the one getting them. And like that's the nice thing too that saves a lot of money, right? Because like when you order from eBay in the States and it's shipping from the States to another place in the States, like a lot of the time, man, it's free shipping, dude. So like I'll save money on that too, right? Because like you'll order so many and then you'll get free shipping for it, right? And then like I'll only have to pay the shipping one way from your house to my house, right? And I don't know if Kim is still in the chat, but I wanted to ask him something about his package that he's getting. He also bought a Velma. Okay, Kim is still here. All right. Kim, I'm gonna need your address so I can ship you your lighter, my man. I only did all the shipping. I only did all the shipping for North America because it was just easier and cheaper. Costs a little more when you are shipping across the world. I know you did pay for it already. You paid for shipping and everything like that, but I also have a package for you, right? So I have some things I'm throwing in there for you. And some little surprises. But I just wanted to know. Hold on, I got a little heartburn there for a second. I just wanted to know if you're ready for it to be shipped, or if you wanted me to wait, or anything like that, because I know I was gonna ship to you a few months ago, but then you told me to wait and things like that. So I was just wondering if we were still waiting or if we were good to go, buddy. And if we are, what is your address? The package you sent me with your address on it is in the garbage months ago. I forgot to write it down. I'm talking to Kim on BattleNet and T-Man in text. All your subscribers belong to me now. The master plan unfold. Yeah, well, you heard it in the chat before, man. I asked James. I was like, "Yo, James, why don't you comment on my videos anymore?" But I always see you commenting on Zippo Daily Fixes channel, and he's like, he's got better Zippos. And I was like, yeah, when you're right, man. The guy does have the Zippos. He's got them all, man. 5 of every one. I will email you my address right away, and I'm good to go now. Okay, so everything's sorted out, and we're good to go now. Perfect. Okay. And don't think I forgot about your wife. I remember she wanted a Groot. She wanted a Groot decal. I did not forget. She will get her Groot decal. So are you guys just are you guys playing too, or are you guys just talking on it? Zippo Daily Fix is taking over the world. Dude, I've said it before, and I've said it a bunch of times, and I'll say it again. my channel might be bigger than Zippo Daily Fixes right now, but I think when people finally start to catch on and he starts to show up more in the algorithm, uh, like I said, man, I think he's going to be bigger than me. I honestly do. And another thing we've talked about on the chat before too is like, I hate I hate other Zippo channels. I really do. I think all other Zippo channels suck. I can't stand them. They don't know anything about their Zippos. They don't know what to talk about. It's all just, oh, look at my Zippo. Isn't it nice? Okay, cool. Like, we all agreed we don't like that, right? Jeremy's is the only channel I will not miss a video. Absolutely will not miss a video. And you can see a lot of subscribers are like that too, right? Like, he always gets minimum 40 to 50 views on every video, right? Oh, you're just talking? Can't run the game without lag if I'm running other stuff? Oh yeah, shit, internet, eh? So you're saying you hate my channel? Yes, I hate your channel, T-Man. Yeah, I know you're joking, buddy. Dude, like, not trying to talk shit, but Cutlery Lover was the only Zippo videos that came up for a long time, and I did not like them at all. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're exactly right, man. Like, 4 or 5 years ago, man, when you typed in anything about a Zippo, all you got was Zippo's YouTube channel, Cutlery Lover, and some other channels that were small, some were that were big, that just had like Zippo tricks. That was it. That was it. That's really all there was. And I seen there was an open space for information and shit on Zippos that just wasn't out there, and I took advantage of it, and here we are now. Still small, but growing and doing good things, man. Doing very good things. Thanks for everything on the channel, man. Hopefully I get in on the next drawing. Love y'all. Gonna go. Good night from AZ. I'm guessing that's Arizona. And no problem, bro. I'm just happy that people find the information useful and people come hang out and talk on the channel and get involved in the community, man. The Zippo community is a really great community, very friendly. We all love each other, and it's great to be here. And I'm happy to have you here, Blake. And we love you too, man. A lot of love to go around on this channel. And Jeremy says later also too. Yeah, like even Dependable Flame, man. We got him to 1,000 subs. Okay, you email me now? Okay, perfect, good. And then I'll have that email. The next few weeks, I am going to be. Everyone's saying goodbye to Blake. I'm going to be working on all my old packages. I have to send Onion his Zippo. Still have not sent Onion his. I have to send Abe his. He was the first winner ever on. He was the first winner on a giveaway. The first giveaway I've ever did. Still haven't sent it to him. So anyone who's got theirs, feel thankful, because Abe was the first one a year ago. It still hasn't got it. I got to send Dependable Flame his, Onion, Abe, Carl. I have to send Carl. He's won too. Adam the Aussie, Jimbo, Baked Beans, Grizzly, or Soldier, whichever one he's going by. And then I think that's it. I think I'm all caught up. Jeremy, yeah, man, I only started talking in live chats and comments because you felt legit. The other ones felt like they were either trying to sell something or had no idea what they were talking about. Yeah, and you know what? People pick up on that really friggin' easy, man. They really really do. Like, you don't have to be smart to realize that someone doesn't know shit about a Zippo, or they're only interested in selling them, right? Like I don't know, man. That's the one thing. That's the one thing I don't like too. Like Jeremy's different. Like he could start selling Zippos just because he has too many, and he has like 5 or 6 of every freaking kind, right? So like he can unload a few, and Jeremy gets his because while he's looking for rare collectible ones, he's buying lots of Zippos, and a lot of the times they come with 10 or 12 junkers, right? So like he's just got tons of them piled up. But like I would never sell one of my Zippos. Like every Zippo I have, I would never ever ever sell one. And like and you obviously know, you've seen the growth of my channel from where I was into where I've gotten to now. But like even when I started doing the metal etching on on the custom Zippos that I do, I was only ever planning to etch like 4 or 5 just so I can make a video, maybe have a cool one for myself. And people loved it so much that they wanted to buy them off me. And I was like, okay, well, all my close friends here on YouTube, they all want one, they'll all get one, they all did. Uh, and like I was selling them for $40. $40. It takes me like 5 to 6 hours to make one. Okay, and the brushed chrome, like the cheapest brushed chrome Zippo you're gonna buy is $15, and that's what I was doing it on. And then I was also throwing in a free pipe insert with it instead of a regular insert just to make it cool, right? Like I had no intentions on selling Zippos, and I only did about 30 customs. That's all I ever did was about 30, and that's all there is. And I don't even want to do them anymore, right? Like I basically did it just to make a video, a cool video. I thought it'd be. That's all I wanted to do. And then these ones here, these 540s, like I said, it was just me and a friend talking and seeing what we can do, and we thought it was really cool, and I wanted to see if any of you guys wanted them. They're very expensive for me to get to, and I'm not really making money off them either. Like I'm not a Zippo salesman, right? But like another thing I don't like is just the people who buy Zippos and call them rare and slap them on eBay for a high price and wait for the first sucker to buy it. That pisses me off too. I also buy one, then find one in better condition later and buy that. I justify the purchase by saying I will just sell the old one, but rarely do. I know this guy, man. Like he's like, oh yeah, I got an eBay page, an eBay link where I sell Zippos. He's like, I'm gonna start unloading some of these or whatever. That was like 6 months ago. You know how many times I've asked this guy for the link, and he's just not selling anyways. He just talks about selling them. He never actually does, man. That's so funny. Uh, but then like how Jeremy says too, he'll find one in better condition and justify by purchasing that one. But the nice thing is too, when you find another one in better condition, you don't have to sell your old one. Now you got an everyday user that you don't feel bad about, right? Because you got a more mint one sitting in a box at home. But like, there's very few people uh, whose opinion I respect about Zippos. Uh, but I will tell you this: Jeremy and Anthony Amato are basically the only 2 people that like I will take anything they say on Zippos, man, because like these guys know. And like Anthony is one of the most knowledgeable Zippo guys I've ever met, and he's got a collection like Jeremy's too. But Anthony Amato has some of the rare Zippos I've ever seen. Uh, I think if anyone's seen my video, I mentioned it. I mentioned one of these Zippos. I think in top 5 rarest military Zippos. There's that like Ernie Pyle Zippo. When he died over there in World War II, he was like a journalist or whatever. Uh, they sent everybody on this ship 50 of these Zippos. This guy has one. He has one of those original 50, man. Like, unbelievable. Hard to come by. Same, I'd be taking advice from you and Zippo Daily Fix. Yeah, dude. You know, if you want to know, you gotta consult a professional, right? Because, like I said too, there's things that information you'd want to find out, and you think you can ask, you could just email Zippo and ask them for the answer. They won't give it to you. They won't give it to you a lot of times. And you got to remember, a lot of the ladies working in the office at Zippo now aren't ladies from the 70s and 80s and 90s. These are all like newer employees, younger women. So like when you try to ask them a history question about Zippo, they will absolutely not know the answer. And some of them are really good, and they'll go ask somebody who would know, I guess. I don't know who the person is they're asking, but they will go ask that person if they care enough about you, and they'll email you back the answer if they find it out. But that doesn't happen all the time either. I'm sure they're busy doing their own jobs to go ask history questions, right? But like when I do a video about something and I get emails from these guys talking about how good of a video it was, or how good of a job I did, or how good the information was, and nobody knows it, you know, that means a lot to me too, because I do have one subscriber that never comments, never comes in the live chat, nothing like that. But he emails me, and I don't know how true it is, but from what he's told me and things I've learned from him and things I've checked up on what he's told me and things like that, this guy seems legit. But he claims that he used to be a Zippo employee, and not at like the repair center or on the line making them in the factory, like in the office. He had a good job up there, and he has some of the rarest Zippos I've ever seen. Some I didn't even know existed, and he only has them because like he worked there for so many years, he said, and he got a pick. But like he doesn't like to be active on the channel though, because like I guess he used to work there or whatever. So he doesn't want to mix or play, and he's not big on the computer. He just likes my videos, and he emails me all the time. And when I hear from him what a good job I'm doing and how good the information I was, and like he'd ask me too, like nobody knows that. Where did you find that out? You know, that impresses me when I hear that from him sometimes too, right? And it's funny too because like a lot of people have commented this, and he had emailed me this too one time. He said he's like how Zippo has not hired you as their lead design guy over there. He's like, maybe they don't know yet. He's like, or whatever. He's like, you know, and I get that a lot. I do get that comment a lot in the comments too, and I've got it in live streams too. People saying I should work at the design team, and I always felt flattered or whatever. But when I heard it from him, it actually meant something. Uh, and he said it was just too bad because, like, he said if I would have been doing this about like 15 years ago, he probably could have got me the job. He said, but he said he has no connections left there. Everyone he worked with is now retired, and their jobs have been replaced with new people. So he's got no strings to pull over there anymore. But they'll see. They'll see once people start bombarding you, wanting you designing Zippos. Well, you know what too, and I know you guys don't see it as much on the channel, but like behind closed doors, like I get emails every day. I get emails every day for my custom etch Zippos, like that I do on the chrome ones there. I get it. Not a day goes by where I don't get an email from somebody saying, "Hey, can you make me one? Can you make my husband one? Can you make my friend one? Make my dad one?" All the time. I have to turn it down all the time. I'm turning away those customs every day. Every day that goes by. Yeah, thanks, T man. I appreciate that. And you know what? As time goes on, maybe they will see that. Maybe they will understand that they need me over there. Because I'm very creative and I am an artist of some sorts, and I would come up with some really cool designs, I think. So we will see. We will see. But everybody, it is late now. I think I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna have to shut her down. I hope you guys are all having fun. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it all. We had a blast tonight. It was a good time. A lot of new people in the chat. I really enjoyed that. That made it really fun. So I'm glad to see everybody here. And shout out to T-Man and Kim and Zippo Daily Fix. If you guys aren't subscribed, please go subscribe to their channel. They are close friends of mine. And they all have very interesting Zippo content. All original, only on YouTube, on their channels in their own rights. We all have great aspects of what we do on here, so it's a tight community, man. We really appreciate it. And like I said, man, just thanks for everything, guys. Love having these chats with you guys. All right, so take care, everybody.